Was that the last thing we did?
I think so.
You guys.
Sounds right.
Yes, you guys went.
Did
and
we play
dealt with-
game? That weird game
He
that
played
was like,
Ninesies.
why would
Yes.
you never?
It
Why
was.
would you ever like not just grab a coin and
It
kick one
wasn't
off the table? or
Listen,
quite.
I
something?
didn't write the rules.
I actually
okay?
did that too. It wasn't
Yeah.
quite. It wasn't quite on like the level of Quidditch, of like sports that make no sense, but it was close.
It was close to Quidditch. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's Riddleport's version of Quidditch.
I
Somewhere there's
mean-
official rules for Quidditch.
Yeah, and
Like
they're
somebody
different.
made a game out of it.
They had to change them a lot because the ones in the book don't make any goddamn sense.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Yeah, it used to be like, why would you ever catch a snitch if you're not gonna win?
Yeah, like why are the other
Yeah, stuff
people
like
even
that.
there? Like, why is that ball and the point system even there if all
They're-
you have to do is catch the snitch?
They're just there so you have a supporting cast for.
Why don't you just have
Fine.
7 seekers on your team?
True, sporting cast for your
They're
Harry.
just yeah. And then they had the silly plot point where like, oh my god, he's so good. He lost. Like that he isn't good then. Like
Oh, you mean Victor Crumb? How he
yeah,
caught the snitch even though his team, because he knew he was like, the idea
they're
was like,
never
he
they're-
knows that they're never gonna
they're
win,
never
so he
gonna
just
win
wants
anyway.
to put them out of their misery and be close-ish. That must be so
Alright.
like depressing if it's like they're ahead and now we can never win if they're ahead by like 150 points. Like, and then you're just like,
Yeah.
I may as well just end the game.
Isn't that what mercy rules are for?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
for sports that have those.
Yeah.
there's technically
Oh.
there's no mercy rule in Quidditch, so you know, if Crumb didn't find the snitch, even if the other guy found the snitch, he could
That's
just like be
true,
like,
that's
troll
something-
lol, I'm not gonna catch it. Get
That's
wrecked.
something they talked about happening actually too. Like, oh yeah, we've had Quidditch games that go for weeks. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently Shazra's sitting at the table. I need to fix that.
Anyway, sorry. Okay.
Yeah, not
Uh,
that character.
No, not Shaz. I looked at the stream, and I was like, wait a second, I don't remember a tiefling being in this party.
Well, you never know. Things have changed since last session.
That is true.
We have mostly good people.
Dohan has gone through quite a transformation.
Why the hell did I take combat expertise?
You were
So that you
going for
can take
something.
more attack
probably as a
opportunity.
feat prereq rather.
Yeah,
That's right, you
probably.
were talking about that.
That's the only
The
reason
question
anybody
is-
takes it.
I
That's
mean,
wild actually. These dice were originally like a dark blue, but they almost look black on this monitor.
See, what you need to do is get like a
improved
pole arm
parry.
weapon that has reach, and then long arm, and then there you go. You're and that feat, and you're good.
Okay, so if I got
Were
it
you
for
there
a,
for my,
yeah, for a different feat. Okay.
I don't think you were there for that game. We played like a one shot that Mantis ran, and I played
Oh, yeah?
a Magus with a whip who had like 55.
Yeah, your
foot
crazy
reach.
range. Yeah, I was in that, I think.
Lol.
It took like every single feat that I could to like make him do that. So so I was like,
Mm.
yeah, he's not very effective at that range because all my feats and all my resources were thrown into like this one trick. But it's a pretty funny trick.
But I got this one trick. Ta-da! Look at me.
I got it. I did it.
Was
That's-
that not the like was it Honey Heist? Or
No, Honey Heists are
no,
bears.
it was a silly one shot that Mantis ran.
Yep.
You had to have a silly build. I forget what I did.
Okay, well, back to this game.
Anyways.
We open can of worms like all the time.
Worms.
We're so good at it. Yes. Alrighty. Anyways, you guys were informed that the queen knows who killed the king, and a
Right.
mob of the city
That was
is
her.
like hunting this girl down, because when you guys
yeah.
stepped outside, the
Yeah.
city's back into riots and mobbing. And Croft had made a request for you guys to try to get to her first and find out what you know, because something's off.
The city likes rioting. It's like
Yes, they do.
the city's riots. Yeah, it's Saturday. They do that.
Yeah, they do that. We've been waiting. We've been waiting to riot this whole time. Now that the king's dead, we get to
So-
riot all we want.
Korvosa, also known as Philadelphia.
Oh no. Jeez.
The shingles is where we were going or something, right?
You guys are heading to
Ew, the shingles.
You guys are heading to 42 Moon Street.
Yes. We'll just Google map that.
Yeah,
I
you'll
know where it's at, probably.
All right, so before you guys make your way there, are there any things you want to do?
This was a new day, right? So we're all topped up?
Yeah, you should be good. I think so.
Okay.
Okay.
So we were supposed to find the person that has been that the queen says
Accused.
did this. Accused,
Mhm.
thank you. And we're supposed to bring her back here to the guard, or just where are we bringing her?
So Croft had told you that she's gonna have some of her guards ready to retrieve the person, and you guys were like, "How are we gonna know?" And I was like, "You'll know when you know."
Okay. So she'll probably need to be convinced, since if she doesn't know we're going to be there. Do we have somebody that's diplomatic? We do.
Yeah, I am.
I am
Yes.
too.
Excellent.
We have multiple
So,
people.
I mean, I'm kind of diplomatic, sure. I'm a
let's do
paladin.
it. Paladin,
I've
Paladin.
always been quite diplomatic.
Paladin
Paladin.
and the King of Thieves.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I ever actually, put my level up in for, or at least my skill ranks for my level up.
We're level 3,
3.
correct?
We should be
Yeah.
3. Yeah.
Yeah. I probably did it in Hero Lab. I just don't think I have it in. I just looked and I was like, all my skill ranks say 2. I'm like, that's not correct. Well, not all of them. Some say 1, but I don't have any skill ranks to say 3. Is my point. So that's not correct. Cliff 3. Yeah, I already did the level up in here. Okay. Actually, this is a big level for me because I can now do shenanigans.
Like making my way
Ah.
downtown.
No, I can do it's actually it's almost just the same gimmick that I was doing with Amon, kind of. I have infusion, but I also took false spellcaster, which allows me to disguise my extracts as spellcasting. But more importantly, I can deliver the extract by touching people. So instead of giving them a potion and being like, here, drink this, I can save on action economy and do it myself.
You touch me and it makes your extract go into me?
Yeah, basically. And also, it looks like I'm casting a spell unless they can make.
So it looks like you have a touch spell now. Yeah.
If they,
Interesting.
I can make a bluff check, opposed to their spellcraft check to identify the spell, and unless they pass it by a high enough level, then they will think that I am
A wizard.
casting a spell instead of just using an extract.
I'm gonna try
poison
and figure
touch.
out where the hell you guys are going, because I don't actually know on the map. Oh.
I also don't know where we're going.
What was the address?
42 Moon Street. I think we're going to Main Shore, is that right? No, Midland. Entering Midland. Okay, Midland is...
Oh. I would have thought old Korvosa.
We're already in Midland. Okay, so you guys are in Midland. Okay. I think I already guessed. Okay, yeah. So within this general area where the diamond is where you guys are going to be. All right, so if there's no things you guys would like to do before you make your way to the address, then you start making your way to the address.
We do.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I think so.
And you guys find the address in a densely built section of the city, a place where at ground level, direct sunlight is a rarity. Above, jury-rigged catwalks overhanging roofs, lines of laundry, and homemade bridges of rope and boards create a cluttered tangle, a multi-level mess of gutters, upper floors, and rooftops. This is the slum above, a sprawl known as the Shingles.
Sounds delightful.
Mm.
Okay, so there are tons of people, hunting down this so-called criminal. And so the streets are cluttered with rioters and whatnot. I'm sure you guys aren't going to get into any combats with them, but
Well, I was going to
Is
say,
that a
we
challenge?
Dohan fights
I'll
everybody
punch
on the
the
way from
first
here to there.
guy that runs by me with like loot.
Oh, that's gonna be like 50 people. I don't know.
That'll-
Do you have all day? Can you just collect a pile of bodies next to you?
Yes.
Yes.
I was gonna say, maybe we should try and keep a low profile. Just,
Okay.
not to draw attention to ourselves. If prying eyes decide that they want to see what we are up to, then we could lead somebody to, what's her face that we're looking for. So I'll just get like an old ratty cloak and just sort of do a half-baked disguise to try and make myself a little less noticeable.
Okay. Oh shit.
Why do I have such a high?
This game hates you guys. All right.
Oh, it's based on charisma. That's why. Okay.
Is there anything anybody else is gonna do while Kaeso's disguising himself?
No, I'm just looking. I'm keeping myself aware of any possible danger.
I think we're good. I'll put up a heightened awareness on myself, actually, so that I have. Oh, that should actually last longer. Whatever.
Hmm.
So for 40 minutes, once we get like within this neighborhood, I'll have that perception bonus, and then if a fight breaks out or something, I can give myself a bonus to initiative.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys get to the area where 42 Moon Street is, and you find that it's kind of like an apartment. So there's many, floors. There's 3 floors, and you believe that, did Croft give you guys the name of the person you're looking for?
Probably, but I don't
can't-
remember. Let me see if I
Yeah,
wrote it
because
down.
they know who she is. Okay, her name's Trinia. So you know that Trinia is on the 3rd flat. And as you guys are like approaching the building, somebody who looks like they live there starts to engage you in conversation. And you can make a bluff check to avoid conversing with them if you would like.
Oh, they're just trying to sort of start up some conversation.
Yeah,
Stranger.
they're getting all in your way and they're talking to you, and then if you try to walk past them, they keep getting in your way and whatnot.
No, that seems suspicious.
Do you want to make a
One of
bluff
those
check
people.
and try to brush them
I
off?
will assist Cliff.
I
Okay.
will assist Cliff.
Yeah,
I
no
will
time
not
to-
assist Cliff.
No
Neither
time to
will
chat.
I.
Making a very important delivery.
Important delivery.
We are
Oh,
very
no!
bad at this.
Okay, a couple of more people come up and start joining in the conversation and blocking you even more. And they're like literally between you and the door.
What's going on here?
It
Do we
seems
need
like
people dispersed?
Yeah.
yeah, it
Alright,
seems
I
like
get my
Trinia has
great
people on her
axe
side
out.
here. Oh, whoa! That might be a little
And I walk up to it and yell.
more intense than I was. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
What are you gonna yell?
I'm just yelling angrily with my axe.
He's yelling with his axe.
Okay.
Ask me a question.
Total of 12 people. I told you the game hates you guys. A total of 12 people get between you guys and the door, and they all throw their hands up in the air at Dohan, like, "No, don't! What are you doing? Oh my god!" Ah! And then somebody starts shouting for the guards.
We are the guards.
I don't know if we were supposed to say that.
You're not in uniform, but
I am the brute squad.
Yeah. Lol.
Yeah, Dohan, put the axe away. Just push your way through. Push your way through. No
I
need
will
for
push
axe.
my way through.
Okay, I need
I'll
another
keep my
bluff
axe
check.
in one hand. A bluff check?
Yeah.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but the axe is a little much.
These people are pretty adamant about staying in your way. What about Cliff? Do you want to throw in another?
Another bluff check?
Yeah.
Sure.
So I guess I was assisting Dohan.
Sure.
I'll try and help again? Question mark.
Okay. You managed to like brush past a number of them, but there's still a few of them that are standing their ground trying to like keep you from going where you're going.
Yeah, they're obviously running interference. So she's probably.
You guys can roll another bluff check if you'd like to try to get through more of them.
Sure.
Okay. Now that like Dohan's getting like even closer to them and like going through, they're starting to disperse like away from him and kind of like giving him the space to go to the door.
Yeah.
And you guys all make it to the door.
I'm following very close behind Dohan. I'm envisioning him sort of pushing his way through while the rest of us follow
Like,
closely behind.
Follow in his wake.
Yeah, follow in his wake. That's right.
Yep, I'm pushing and shoving.
All right. You guys get up to Trinia's flat in the 3rd floor in the southwest corner of the building. And the door is closed.
How do you want to handle this, Cliff?
Is it a stone door or a wood door?
It's a wood door.
I could break it.
I mean, I can try to open it more discreetly than that before we try breaking it down.
Do you think she would answer the door if we just knocked?
Okay, before I do anything else, does it look like other people have like tried to break their way in, or like is there any other signs here? I'm gonna investigate.
Whoa, that's such a novel idea.
You're a bard. Stop it.
Alright, it's a 21.
Okay. No, it doesn't look like somebody's here. But it also looks like these doors don't actually lock, but it could possibly be barricaded on the other side. But also with that perception, you have a good feeling that those people, her neighbors or whatnot, have maybe like shouted loud enough to maybe like clue her in that people are here. So she's probably aware of your presence.
Maybe haste is of the name of the day here. Name of the game.
Yeah, maybe. Because I mean, we could try knocking, but like,
You know what?
Yeah.
I'll just try the door. I'll just try opening it.
It doesn't push open. It seems barricaded.
Okay. Yeah.
picking a
Dohan.
lock won't do any good then.
Yeah, I smashed the door.
Okay, go ahead and give me the good old strength check.
Nice.
Okay. Door breaks open. And we are going to go into chase rules. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced chase rules before, but that's fine.
Yes, we
I will
have.
guide you. That's right, we
It's
did
been a
in Mummy's
while.
Mask. Yeah.
Yeah, we did him in Mummy's Mask.
Oh, the chariot race.
Yep.
Ah.
I don't know if I was part of the race though. But anyway, okay. I don't remember it.
Okay, I'm gonna read this to you guys. The one room flat combines all the oh my god, I know how to say this. Amenities of a bedroom,
Amenities.
a kitchen, and a painter's studio, leaving little space for much else. A stack of cheese and bread sits on the corner next to several full water skins, while the easel in the opposite corner holds a half completed painting of an imp and a house drake fighting atop a church steeple. A single woman looks out over the tangled rooftops of the city. Just under sits a low bed. And the window is open. And there's good evidence that Trinia is bolting as you see her fleeing on the rooftop. Now, you guys can choose not to chase at all if you don't want to, but if you do, then
I
we
have
chase.
a really bad feeling about this.
We
But
chase, right?
yeah,
If you want to catch
Yeah.
her, yeah.
Yeah, I chase.
Sure.
I feel
It
this is
couldn't
going to end
possibly
very,
be a
very
trap.
badly for me.
Oh no, nah, you guys will be fine. It's fine.
I move
Be fine.
fast.
Okay.
You just have to believe in one of you, okay? Just one of you has to succeed. That's all. That's all.
Okay.
I have faster movement now.
So
All right.
I will chase after her then.
We're chasing. Okay. You guys can go ahead and roll initiatives, and I'm gonna show you guys a picture of the chase.
Wow, she jumps remarkably high. Oh, what are the chances she has some magic going on?
Who knows?
This could be yeah. Well,
You'll be fine.
Hey.
I'll be dead in an alley 3 stories below.
Nah, dude. All right. We do have a chase map. It's not great, but that's what we got. Tell me you can see your token.
Chase tracker.
Okay. Alrighty. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Yes.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. One of my windows just refused to minimize, but it eventually did it. All right. So just like a refresher on chase rules, or at least how these official chase rules are going to work, is each round on your turn, you can move a card forward, and you can also take like an action like cast a spell. If your spell is a full round cast, you cannot also move.
Makes sense.
The only way you can actually grapple, tackle her, or be in melee with her is if you are on the same card as her.
Okay.
She is 3 cards ahead of you guys right now. And I'm going to probably just reveal more Also, each card, you can do one or the other thing in order to progress to the next card. So there's always going to be 2 options. And what was the failure again?
I feel like if I remember it right, it's you. If you fail, you don't move, and you could try both to make double progress. But if you fail one of them, you fail altogether, right?
Well, no, I know this part. This one has a failure rules. You guys can fall off the roof and take fall damage and stuff.
Okay.
And then you can climb back up. But it was what was the failure? It was like by 5 or 10. I'm gonna pull up the chase rules just to refresh that.
Oh, like there's, yeah, there's degrees of failure.
Running chase. Also, each card represents 30 feet. So if you got spells or whatnot, you got to keep that in mind that each card is 30 feet and whatnot. Do any of you guys have like an absurdly bad land speed?
No.
I did not play a merfolk.
Better.
There would be lots of penalties if you did.
What do you mean by absurdly?
Like 5 feet per
No,
or
no.
10.
No.
Yeah. I don't see where the failure is. Assign the obstacle symptom also blah 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 blah. Within 5 points of each other. No, that's setting it up. Oh man. I'll find it while I get this going. Anyways, I gotta get her token on here. And she's 3 ahead of you. So 1, 2, 3. Alright. In order to get onto the first card, you guys will have to make an acrobatics or a climb check. And so I'm gonna start our rounds. And it looks like Xale gets to go first.
Woo! Okay, acrobatics or climb. Well, I'll do the acrobatics. Hopefully. 1 off.
Okay, well it's definitely not a major fail, so you don't go anywhere. Oh, also, you guys are technically on the first. So how it goes, I gotta turn
Can I like
this
double
thing
move
off.
to try again, or is it just once per round?
Nope, once per round.
Okay.
You guys are technically on this first tile. When you make these checks, it's when you
To
get
move
through
off.
the entire thing, and it's to move off of it. Yeah.
I see. Yeah, we can see
Okay.
this is gonna go really well for me when we have increasing DCs on the next ones.
Don't worry, I'll be right there beside you.
It's fine. It's fine. All is well. You guys have a chance. You do. Okay.
I mean, I have so many skill points as a paladin that I don't know why I didn't put
I-
points into acrobatics.
I'm expecting Dohan to actually shine here.
yeah, carry
Probably,
us.
maybe. I don't know.
Literally carry us
done.
across.
You can acrobatics or climb.
I'm gonna acrobatics. I'm just gonna fucking jump.
Ooh, yeah, let's go.
Yep.
Yep.
We're all falling down into alleys and getting tangled up in like clotheslines and stuff, and he's just barbarianing it across the roofs. Rah!
Yeah.
So he made it.
Yeah. I was still trying to find that one rule. Okay. He did. He's up to the next one. He's on a crumbling rooftop now. Okay. You have a standard action. You guys can, like cast spells if you have, or enhancements or anything like that.
I wish I could take off my armor.
How long does it take to take off the armor you're wearing? Because that might affect your rounds.
Probably more than a round.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it's more than a round.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything that would
Okay.
fit into casting her.
Oh,
her thing's
thing's not showing. Oh, I thought I
I
had
can
it turned
smite
on.
her if
Okay.
she's evil.
If she's within the range, yeah. Right now she's what, 90 feet ahead of you?
That's fine. I don't need to smite her.
I don't
It
think
would
she's
take me a
evil.
minute to get out of my hide.
Nah.
But what if I
Probably
did
not worth
it in
it.
such a way as to where like I damaged it? Like if I just
Do,
rip it off my body.
do they have rules for cutting straps? I know they did in earlier editions.
Let's see, you want to escape or climb?
I
I'm
think
kinda
don't
tired of
worry.
my hard armor.
Oh, she's trying to climb a gap in the wall. You can see her ahead, but she's struggling and she's not succeeding.
I'm gonna get her.
All right, Kaeso.
Wow, she has good climb skill. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of rolled garbage. But that's why you have a chance. RNG, man. Did that do it? Yeah.
So I
did it.
stumble over a chicken coop. I scatter a bunch of planters and I blunder through a clothesline, but somehow I make it to the other crumbling rooftop.
Yep. All right, Cliff.
I mean, I'll do acrobatics.
Also, don't forget you guys can cast spells. Just let me know.
I don't have any
You're
spells that
good
are
at
useful here, though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Do you have wands you can use, or I don't know?
Hero points, if any of these are dex based.
They are.
True.
Yeah.
I have a couple of those left.
Alrighty. Round 2, Xale.
Yeah, I'll definitely do it this time.
Maybe you
For
should
sure.
take your armor off.
Oh man! We just hear this clang.
Go without me, guys. I
Yeah,
can't
he's
do
like,
it.
"Go without me. I'll
He's
keep
hanging on to
trying,
the
but
roof, like sliding off. Go without me, flying fools.
all right. And Dohan.
I'm gonna try climbing, but I'm also gonna get angry and enter a blood rage.
Don't let him get her. He might kill her.
Nice.
He's raging now. Alrighty.
The raging Cajun.
Okay, so you climb. She's ahead of you, though. You're in technically the same square, but if she's still in this card when your turn comes again, you could try grappling her or other things.
Can I intimidate her?
No, all
And
your
shake her?
actions are used.
Okay.
Well, going into a rage does what? Is that what
That's a
action
free
is
That's
that?
a free action.
Free
That was a
action,
free
yeah.
action? Yeah, you have a standard technically. You can try.
Yeah, I'm gonna intimidate her.
Okay. Let me calculate her thing.
Well, it doesn't matter.
It might matter. Okay, let's see here.
It's like 10 plus hit die plus
She
whiz.
could just be a commoner. Although she has a lot of ranks in
Okay, yeah, no, that doesn't.
climb.
That doesn't. That don't do it. Okay. All right. Well, it is her turn now. So.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
there she goes. She just hops right over the gap of that wall.
She sees Dohan flip out on the other end of the roof there, and she's like, "I'm out of here."
Yep. She. All right. Now she's in a hidden shortcut. Oh, also, she's gonna take an action. I forgot. She has a stick in her hand, also known as a wand, and she's gonna use.
Rude.
Yeah. Wait, no, she's not using a wand. She's actually casting a spell. I'm sorry. She's actually casting a spell, not a wand. We are going to try to
There go-
daze Dohan.
There goes my commoner theory. Ugh.
Dohan failed. You are dazed for a round. Let me get that on you.
Did that take into account your rage bonus to will saves?
Oh, good question. Did it? Did you put your effect on you, I guess?
I don't think it's included in the bonus, is it?
Well, he has a strength and a con bonus on you. Is that all there should be?
Let me see.
Could be mistaken, but I thought rage also gave you a bonus to your will save. Although I don't know if blood rage is different or if I'm just misremembering completely.
Oh, there is a +2 morale bonus on will saves. Well, it's +2 higher then, if that makes a difference.
No, it wouldn't have.
No. Okay.
Oh well. Okay. Alright, so she has a chance. You're dazed now. Woohoo! The chase goes on. Kaeso?
What's the thing for? Is it just will and then the number?
Yeah, will colon the number. All caps will.
Okay.
Mhm. Nope.
I slip on some broken tiles on the roof and slide down towards the edge before catching myself.
Okay. Any standards you'd like to take?
The none of my abilities will help in any way here unless I fall to the ground, and then I can rebuke death. Okay, that's it for me. I'll check my equipment, but I don't think so.
All
But that's
right.
it for me.
Cliff?
I'll do acrobatics and I'll use an inspiration point on it, I think.
Okay.
Even with the inspiration point, I don't think I make it.
Wait, that was 18? No, that's 23? Wait. No, 18.
18.
Lol.
Yeah.
Nope. You do not progress forward. Xale, how you doing back there?
Surely this time I have it.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Guys, just do it for me. I'll catch up. This hide shirt is just too heavy. I can't make the jump.
All right, Dohan is dazed.
In my light armor.
You could try taking your... I mean, it might take a while to take that
No,
armor
it's light armor. It doesn't do anything.
Oh.
Hardly. I'm just unlucky.
Or this was by design to trump you.
Yeah, it's fine.
So this is Trump's fault?
No, this is... this is paladin proof right here.
Right.
Wait. How does daze affect people with 5 hit die? What is your guys' hit die right now? What level are you?
Nah, we're
3.
Oh, okay, so it does affect you. Okay. I was like, for a second there, I was like, what does even affect you? It does.
I mean, we're 7th level. Yeah.
12
I
if
need
you
some
add
more
us all together.
tonics.
Okay. She is going to try to... What is she going to do? She's going to... She can perception or escape artist. We're going to do this. She found the hidden shortcut.
Oh boy. I can't even see her anymore. She's too far ahead.
Oh, because of the lighting. Is there
No,
glue?
no.
Oh, okay.
I just had
Just
to
in
scroll my map
general.
over because she went so
Gotcha.
far to the side.
Oh man. Narrow hole in the wall. Okay. Kaeso.
Okay, I will scramble back up on to the top of the roof and see if I can make any headway here. What am I looking at? Climb check. I'm just going to spend one of those hero points for a reroll. No, wait, climb a strength check. Horses! Never mind.
Oh, you should have took the higher DC.
Yeah,
Maybe next time.
the one that I cannot make.
Yeah, I know.
Period. Okay.
She has a chance then, huh? All right, Cliff.
I'll use inspiration and do an acrobatics again.
Just so you guys know, this is a 15 card chase, so it is kind of long.
Looks
So
like
you're
I
saying I'll get like a
even
few
though I rolled
cards
a 1 inspiration, I
by
make
the
it.
end.
Maybe. I guess if it's possible. You could roll 20s, yeah. Alright,
Can't you do like 2 skill checks at once to try to like double move or something?
Well, that's why I asked. She said there's no double
Oh, there's
move
nothing about
idea.
that? Okay.
let me
Otherwise, she would just double move every time and screw us over.
Well, no, because she's got to make the checks too.
double check on that, but I don't
Yeah, but she
recall
has
reading
better
that
checks than us.
yesterday. Slow people.
I mean, either way, we've played this way so far, so I don't know.
No, we do have 2 people that actually have the skills to make this. So the fact that you and I are stuck on the crumbly roofs and the cluttered rooftops is just, not everybody is
Oh,
gonna
okay.
have it.
Yeah, you can take a full round action, but you have to overcome both obstacles.
Yeah.
And if you
And if
don't,
you
then
fail
you're
one,
set
you don't
back.
move.
Yeah.
So it's
Interesting.
high risk, high reward. So
Man,
maybe
may
I
as well
should have
do
I
that.
should have probably done that on the first one. Now I look at it. Well, I don't know if I would have made the climb DC
Yeah, you still have to make both checks no matter what.
because
So.
that's like the thing. There's very few spots. The only one, if I get the hidden shortcut, I could probably do both perception and escape artist. Like that's pretty doable for me. Escape artist not as much as perception though.
Let's see.
Okay,
I could do a
but if you
climb
do
4
this-
successes.
But if you do the full action, if a character fails either obstacle check by 5 or less, he only moves 1 card forward and his turn ends. If you fail either obstacle check by more than 5, you cannot move at all that turn. So you don't go anywhere.
Yeah, whatever.
So it could cancel out. You could get good roll on one, and then you roll bad enough on the.
I can't
other
go
one that-
anywhere anyways.
You don't go anywhere.
Got him.
Mhm.
Well, I wonder if you eventually get over to my roof, then maybe we can start like aiding another.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
long as you're on the same card, you guys
Yeah.
are technically adjacent.
Which-
Dohan, just
Isn't
do it.
great, but yes.
Well,
We'll
if you
see.
help me with this climb check, I'm pretty sure I can make the perception check.
I'm gonna take a full round action to try and get past 2 of them. Here's my
You're a mad
acrobatics.
lad.
It will definitely work.
It did.
Okay, and then I could
Climb?
get set back, but I'm gonna climb, and surely I will roll a 16 or higher. No.
Oh, I was really waiting. I wanted to see you do that.
So what is it? I failed, so I go back to the beginning, right?
No, you just get
No,
one.
no, you just get 1. Yeah.
Okay.
But he failed by 5 or more. That
I
was
failed
something,
by
right?
a lot.
Yeah, you
Doesn't
failed
that
by 5 more, so
do
you
something?
just get 1.
Okay.
Okay. So what's the risk then?
Yeah, I thought if you failed 1, you didn't go at all.
No. Because he passed 1, he gets to move forward. But if a character fails either obstacle by 5 or less, he only moves 1 forward and his turn ends. If a character fails either obstacle check by more than 5, he cannot move at all that turn.
Yeah, because he failed by
Oh,
more
so I
than
should
5.
go back.
So it's
Yeah, you
either
still-
obstacle. I thought it was both
Yeah.
for some reason. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's no downside to just trying both. Like, it's supposed to encourage you to like think, well, can I actually pass both of them?
I figure I have nothing to lose because I'm not.
So it's
yeah,
almost
I
like he
without a
started
risk.
climbing, but then he fell, and now
This
he's
one I
back to where he
maybe
was.
could have done if I used inspiration on climb, but I'm actually not very good at climbing, so
It's fine, guys. You got this. I believe in
All
you.
right, Dohan, you're no longer dazed.
All
I
right, well,
ordered some pizza.
I
while
would
waiting.
like to try both. The climb and then the perception.
this
Okay.
one's climb and escape artist.
Well,
Or
this is climb.
yeah, he's got to do both
He's-
cards. So he's gonna climb, then
Yeah.
he's gonna perception.
Wait,
Alright,
what?
so he's trying to jump both cards. So he's starting with the first one, climb,
Oh, I thought it was
and
you
then
had
on
to
the
check.
second one, he's
I
gonna
thought
do
you had to pass
perception.
both the ones in your current card. Was
No, it
how
says
that worked.
or, either or. You get to choose.
Right.
I think it's just
So
you
he's gonna choose to
do two
climb
card
instead of
attempts,
escape
Pluto.
artist. Then he's going
Yeah.
to choose the perception instead of escape artist on the
Huh.
following card.
Okay, I don't know.
I get
maybe
what
my
he's saying, it's
understanding-
fine.
Maybe my understanding of it, just how the chase mechanics are supposed to work, are just wrong. I don't know. I was under the impression you could skip cards entirely if you double
you-
did one.
No, you have to make the check on all cards.
Okay. Well,
But if you succeed at both cards, you actually go 3 cards, not 2 cards forward. So I guess we didn't
Oh,
clarify
what?
that.
Oh, you do skip one then.
hmm
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, for me, it's like if I don't get the whatchamacallit, the climb thing, then it doesn't really matter too much. The climb
but-
is the most difficult one here. I'm pretty sure I can make the perception.
A character who wants to attempt to move 3 cards can take a full round action and must overcome both obstacles on the card he is leaving. So yeah, Pluto's right.
Oh, on the card he's leaving? Oh, shit.
So that has to be both the ones you're on at the beginning.
Oh.
If you fail either by 5 or less, you move 1 card forward. If you fail either by 5 or more, you don't move at all. If you succeed at both, then I guess you move 3.
Huh, I misinterpreted that. I thought it was the 2 cards you're skipping.
Not to just because I know Pluto's gonna look it up. If I don't, I figured I'd look it up.
I wasn't that invested in it, so I hadn't even brought them up. I was just going off memory.
Well, I'm
Oh,
still gonna
okay.
do the climb because that's
I
my
figured
better
you'd
check
check.
here.
Okay.
I might have checked eventually, but
Done.
It's
Okay,
fine.
you
It
do
doesn't
the
matter.
climb?
I'm not moving anyways.
So then I can't do the next one.
You would do escape artist if you're still gonna try to do what you're
I can't
trying
do
to
perception.
do. No, you can't do. You have to do escape artist. What's on the current card you're on? You have to do
Yeah,
both
so
those
we
checks.
misunderstood, but you have to declare at the beginning you're
just
doing a
gonna go
full round
1.
action,
Okay.
and then you do both checks on your card. If you succeed at both, you go 3 cards forward.
so like if I'm in this one, actually, would be a one that I might try to do both, and that's one of the ways you can get ahead. Like you can gain ground on someone ahead of you as you get to a spot. You're like,
So
oh,
you're
I
just
can do
gonna go
both
the
of
one
these.
card forward then?
Yeah, that's My
Okay.
escape artist is -2.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Ah,
Okay, her turn. She's going to try to climb. And she succeeds. She's not trying to be risky. She wants to get away.
I don't know. Dohan's right on her tail.
Yeah, she's got magic. He hasn't displayed
Okay.
magic yet.
She's also the one in the lead, so
Yeah.
we're the ones that actually have to gain ground.
If we were caught up to her, maybe she'd try more.
Okay, that's all she's gonna do for this round. Kaeso.
Okay. Yep. We got some Keystone Cops action going on back here.
Everything's fine. Cliff?
We will attempt an escape artist. I got a reasonable chance at passing this. I missed it by 1.
Oh, can you inspire that or anything?
I don't think I can inspire after
can,
the fact. I could re-roll it with a hero point.
Yeah, you can hero point it.
Last time I did that, I ended up just blowing through all my points because I was just a little lower.
That's
So
right.
I think I'm saving the last few for AC bonuses. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with that for now.
Okay.
I don't go anywhere. I have a
That's
better
fair.
50/50
She's not going
chance. I
very
think,
far anyways.
yeah, I think once I get to this one, I might be able to try both and maybe use an inspiration ahead of time.
Now compared to Xale, she's a ways away. Xale?
Everything's fine. Okay, so I can do climb 15 and I'll do it. I'll do
Okay,
both.
yeah.
Okay. Here's the
go,
acro
Paladin!
first, the easy one.
Just
did
like
it!
Indiana Jones whip it, you know?
Okay, climb. We need to roll a 16 or higher on climb.
Good lord.
No.
Oh no. You don't go anywhere. Oh.
But here's the thing, I have to roll a 16 or higher on climb on the next one anyway, so I may as well do 3.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah, I see your logic.
A character unfortunate enough to fail. Okay, you didn't fail both yet, so you're okay. You're okay for now.
Your characters are not made for travel.
I put all the tens of skill points I had in the wrong places. And by that I mean like the 1 skill point a level.
I mean, I only get 5 per level.
Including background, I think I'm at 3.
Yeah, paladins aren't great on the
Well, you're 2 plus int, I think.
skills.
Yep.
side.
And my int is -1, so
Or Dohan?
it's great.
I
Everything's
think you
fine.
get minus skills for that. You just don't get any bonus ones.
Well, that's not how I did it.
It says you get bonus skill ranks if you have an enhancement modifier.
So I should have more skill points then.
Like if you have 2 skill points per level and you have a 7 intelligence for a -2, you don't get 0 skill points.
Then why
'Cause
not
it's because
dump
you always
int
get
all the time then?
You always
It's
get a
minimum
minimum.
1.
You get minimum 1, but you do actually get negative skill points. Like you lose skill points for having low intelligence.
Yeah, that's how I understood it worked. Otherwise, you just always dump int if you're not an int class, because you don't get penalized as
Yeah, like
much.
if you're like a fighter and you have like 16 int or whatever, like or 6 int rather, then you get you do still get 1 skill rank. It doesn't reduce it below 1.
I'm gonna do the perception.
Oh man, nice.
Okay, you move forward. This is a very doable square. She's gonna try to... acrobatics. Actually, she auto-succeeds on acrobatics, but we'll roll anyway.
It's almost like she was custom made for this encounter.
What? No, not at all.
There's
Not at all.
there's a Dohan could maybe do both kind of
First
square
Maybe.
surges.
Maybe. All right.
Oh, it's
Okay,
not for
so-
sure thing. The DC is pretty high on that perception.
Not quite. Oh, this is... yeah.
It's
bucket
okay.
that you're trying to use fell under your feet. It's not very usable.
All right, escape artist attempted 2. Hey, there we go. We did it.
Nice.
Yeah, my checks would actually be like +3 higher if I was not wearing my hide armor.
Someone's at my door, BRB.
Xale will try to. I'm gonna pull up a sheet.
Give him
I
a
think he's
climb
just been
check.
trying to do both.
He's gonna try to acrobatics. He does it. Congrats.
Holy shit! How's my pizza here already? I
Xale
ordered it
moves
like
forward.
10-15 minutes ago.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
I-
Unheard of.
I
you
moved
put
you
him in the
forward.
square he can't get out of now.
Oh, he can't. Oh well, then what is he gonna do? What are you gonna
He was
do?
trying
Are
to
you
he
gonna
was
try
trying to
climb as
double
well?
because it yeah.
He
Because
can
he
get
All
out
had-
of
right,
that.
roll your climb then. He's here.
Did you take my turn? Just
Yeah, because you walked away when it was your
someone's
turn.
at my door. I can't help it.
Well, I can't help rolling for you.
Well, she wasn't sure how long you were gonna be gone too.
Make a climb check.
Okay. Surely, I mean, it doesn't matter anyways. Honestly, I could just AFK.
Aw,
Like, let's be
poor
real.
Xale. You did this to yourself. All right, Dohan.
Like, we can just skip my turn every time. It's okay.
What? No, I want you to try. I want
I'm
to
gonna
see
try
the
and
struggle
climb.
of Xale.
You want to punish me for not having more skills for dumping in?
Oh, yeah, I wish
I was a
could just
paladin once, okay?
cut my hide armor off.
Just believe in
Could I
the
use a hero
RNG.
point to get my armor off in one round?
No, unless the hero point says you can, which I don't think it does.
I mean, it's whatever you say it does.
No. These aren't hero points.
Yes.
Nope.
The GM is the arbiter of the rules.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say no because I don't want you to catch Trinia.
Oh. Alright, I'll climb.
So maybe that'll drive you even more to actually catch her.
I mean, I can only press the button so hard.
I know. You do not climb. Okay, her turn. We can intimidate. A burst of Sturges. Oh, God. Fucking Sturges, dude. I don't know if Zurdurium knows what a Sturge is. I'm sure everybody else does.
It's a mosquito.
Like giant mosquitoes. Not just a mosquito, but giant mosquitoes. We do have intimidate. Okay, she's gonna try to intimidate. We did it! Alright. Next square. And Kaeso?
Okay. So that card that she's on right now, I cannot make either of those rolls. But here's my climb check to get closer to the unpassable
Why
card.
when you get to this one you roll both of them to skip it.
There you go.
Intimidate and perception. In theory, both of those are doable, but I'm still stuck on this one here. So,
Yeah.
Kaeso forgot how to
That's-
climb.
well, no, I know how to climb. I
you
just
sure
realized
about
that I can't do it.
Okay.
Oh,
Knowing, yeah,
You don't have the muscle to pull yourself up.
that's right.
I'm going to
You can keep it.
do
Me
both
neither.
for this one.
And much like
Perception.
Dohan, I have armor weighing me down.
Perception I almost auto pass, but not quite, I think. Well, yeah, it's not quite automatic, but I get to do get to add inspiration for free, which makes it pretty good. So we'll start with that, and then I'm gonna do the escape artist. I'll probably use inspiration for that as well, but so here's perception. Nope, I actually just barely made it. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
And then escape artist, I'm gonna use a point of inspiration and hope that I roll well because I only have like a +3 on that. No, I have a +6, so that's not too bad.
Nice.
Hey, look at that! I made it even without using the inspiration. All right. So how far do I get to move? Is it 3 or 2?
It says 3 cards, so your
Okay.
1 card
I'm
is the
up.
one you're on. 2 would
Yeah.
be Dohan. Yep.
So I'm up here.
Yep, according to it. Uh-huh.
Cool. But if I had failed even one of those, I don't move anywhere.
If you fail both of them, you come mired, and you have to spend an entire round to unmire yourself.
Wow,
So
yeah.
you're like stunned, basically.
If you failed one of them by more than 5,
I
then
found the
you
true
don't
hidden
move.
shortcut.
If you fail by 5 or like by less than 5 or like 5 or less, I think, then you move 1 tile.
So
one
like
card.
Dohan just sees like Cliff show up from like some other little hole that
You took a hidden shortcut, yeah.
I took a very hidden shortcut.
I'm Batman.
I'm moving 2, guys, for
All right,
sure this
Xale.
time.
Okay,
I
okay.
believe in you.
I did it.
Okay,
Okay. Second one.
All right, all right.
16 or higher.
Sequencing.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yay!
He did it. He's at the hidden
1,
shortcut
2,
now.
3.
Nice.
Now I can do a perception check. Let's go.
See? Chance. All right.
Yeah, I have no perception on this character.
Dohan?
Wait, I forgot.
Oh god.
Yeah, you might
I'll
not get
climb.
much further.
Mistakes were made.
Oh no!
Oh, not quite enough. Alrighty, it is her turn. She's going to.
Probably
Ooh, this is gonna be a
acrobatics.
hard climb. She has a better chance acrobatics. Yep. That's a hard climb, DCG.
Yeah.
25 acrobatics. She hops over, or no, she goes across this tightrope like a champ. She should join the circus. Okay.
She's pretty spry for an artist.
I mean, she's a special kind of artist. Kaeso?
Okay. I'm going to try and crawl across the roofs to Cliff's building. It's just like right across the street here, right?
Gotta do both, yeah.
I made it!
You climbed!
Okay. I'm now at the gap in the wall. Progress has been made. I saw Xale's remarkable endeavor bolting past me, and I'm like, if he can do it, I can do it. Inspired.
Truly an inspiration to us all.
Ooh, Cliff, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna pass her, or what's gonna happen?
I don't think I can because I don't actually have ranks in Intimidate on this character. So I think I'm just doing the perception check. 20 is a. I didn't roll 20 last time, but it's a doable DC for me. So
Okay.
perception with the free. Well, yeah, I'm not making it even if I roll 6 there. So I don't go anywhere.
Oh. All right, Xale.
So, what's interesting is it's impossible for me to get off of the next card if I get onto it. So I have to go for double.
Can you do the escape artist? 20?
It is possible.
Okay.
I mean,
Mathematically,
these
you
aren't
can't.
trained checks, right? Like I don't
They
have a
don't
skill
have to
point
be.
in
No.
it.
Yeah, they don't have to be trained.
So here's perception. This is the easy one.
Okay, let's get it out of the way.
Nope. And just for fun, I roll the escape artist because
He's
I
looking
have to
for
anyways.
he's looking for that
Oh, I
path,
did-
that cliff.
Okay,
I
good.
did
You're not
okay.
mired. You're not
I'm
mired.
not
You're
mired.
not wired, yeah.
He
Alright.
moves ahead one, right? Because he made one of those
No.
two rolls.
No.
I do. I do move ahead one.
No, you don't.
I
You've been over this.
made one of them.
You
the other
made
one
one and you
I
failed the other one.
I
Yeah,
failed
but
by
he didn't
less than
fail by
5.
5, so yeah, he's
Yeah.
right. He goes forward.
Which
one.
means I literally cannot
You're
get off
where
of
you
this
don't want to
square.
be.
Mm.
Oh,
You're
no.
stuck now.
I'm
Oh,
literally
no.
stuck. It's impossible for me to make either check.
Maybe Dohan can assist you. I don't know.
He's now stuck there forever.
Okay, maybe if Kaeso gets here, you can assist me, and it's theoretically
Yes.
possible for me to make the check with an assist.
Okay.
A 19 or 20 climb
You
with
guys are gonna
assist, I think.
both be stuck on that card forever. All right, you
It's just-
climb.
This is such a silly.
2 desiccated corpses
Encounter.
on the top of this roof because we couldn't
We
get
just
out.
couldn't move. Yeah.
We got stuck in the narrow hole again.
Okay. Perception or a climb? Ooh, we're getting steep on these numbers. All right.
Oh, Dohan should be getting a +2 check on, or has he already been doing that?
It says effects +2.
Okay. Well, that might be from his raging though, but he should also be getting a +2 bonus for being faster than 30 feet.
On climb?
Just on all your checks and chases. It's just the advantage of being fast in a chase.
He
You get
goes faster
penalties
than
for
30
being-
feet? I thought his base move speed is 30 feet.
Isn't it higher than 30 feet?
What's your base move speed, Dom?
My base move speed is 30. I'm
Okay.
wearing hide, which cuts me down by 10, and then
Oh, okay,
fast
never
movement
mind
puts
then.
me back to 30.
Gotcha, never mind then.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
That's what kind of
If
what
you
I
have
was
a-
checking in on earlier, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I misunderstood. I thought I heard that he had bonus speed. I didn't hear that he had the penalty. That
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
cutting into that.
Again, this is why I wish I could take off my hide
yeah,
armor.
yeah, that makes sense. Then.
Yeah. Okay.
If
Right.
somebody
I was
helped
trying
you,
to
it cuts the
see-
time in half, but that's still like 5 rounds. So
Oh,
Well, that's what I was saying.
man.
Is like, can I just cut and ruin my hide armor to take it off? Because I would do it.
We gotta stay within the rules. So whatever the rules are, because whether she gets away or not is going to heavily impact the story. So I don't want to just hand anything to you guys. So we're gonna definitely stay 100% within the rule of that. If there's a rule that you can just cut it off, then I guess so. But then you can't just put it back on because you now have damaged armor. So
I understand that,
Yeah.
but I would still like to have some player agency and like creative ways to solve problems.
no, I get that, but again, this whole thing impacts the story. So, and I want the story to be impacted.
Don't you want your players to impact the story?
You are impacting it right now, as it is. So if anybody wants to go and look up like cutting off hide armor and how many rounds that might take, then we can certainly implement that. I don't have that
think that
knowledge
there
on
are
the
rules
top of
for
my
that.
head.
I mean, I'm looking at the rules on getting into and out of armor, and there's nothing for taking it off faster.
There's a way to get it on quicker.
Yeah, you can don
You get
hastily.
penalties. Yeah.
She's gonna try to climb,
Yeah.
and she does not.
Hey. She's hit a snag.
Yeah, her perception isn't great, so this is gonna be a hard one for her. Case.
I try and squeeze through the gap in the wall.
Okay.
Nope. But how many hero points do I have? You know what? I'm going to spend 1 just because I haven't spent any yet, even though I know this is kind of
This isn't the last
irrelevant.
part. We have a whole nother part for this book.
Ooh, that's so close.
Oh, disappointingly close. Okay, I'm good.
Dang. All right, click.
We're gonna
Wait,
try
what's the
perception
negative on
again.
you?
What negative on me?
On Kaeso, your roll.
Armor check penalty.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. It doesn't say that in the things.
Okay.
Hey, we made it. 28. That beats the DC 20.
True. Okay.
And acrobatics is gonna be pretty tough next, but okay. That's my turn.
All right, Xale. In the square you can't get out of.
Delay.
That's fair. That's fair. Delay until
crap.
Kaeso,
Delay until
I
Kaeso's
guess.
here.
Maybe one of you guys could aid the other.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you can make a rule that just says if he natural 20s it, he makes it.
I mean, sure.
I'm going to acrobatics.
Okay.
Done.
Yes.
So what happens if on this square, on my next turn, if I were to do both and go 3 spaces, but the person is still only 2 spaces ahead of me, could I choose to go less?
No, you would end up past her, but you could choose to wait, and she would either have to try to skip you or go into that square. But also, she's got a turn now, so she might actually go forward. So it might play out in your favor. She's gonna try to perception this one because that other DC, it's pretty high. Ugh, that's high too. She don't go nowhere.
Would you have to make a check to go backwards?
And you can't. There's no rule saying you can go backwards. I don't. Maybe you would have to just exit the card the same way, just go the different
Just
direction.
Go in a different direction.
Yeah, I guess so. That would probably be how that would work out. Cliff?
All right. I can try an acrobatics here, I guess. Do I want to use a point? I only think I have one left. I'm gonna save it. So yeah, I'll just try a raw acrobatics roll. Not too bad at these. That's not good enough though.
No. Xale is waiting. Dohan.
I would like to try both.
Okay.
Now, if we have people on both sides and we try to talk to her, maybe she'll actually talk to us. if we
That's
ever,
true.
like,
She don't
surround her.
really have much to go. Yeah. All right, you pass the intimidate.
He did it.
He did it.
Wow.
I
Nice.
can like stop on her square since I'm going so fast and like try to grab her.
It's like you took a shortcut, right?
It's not
You're
like
taking a
you're
different
taking the
route.
same route, yeah.
But here's the thing: is you're ahead of her. So if she goes 1, it's good. If she tries to go 3 and fails to go and ends up going 1, it's good.
She's on
Like
a
the
hard
only way
card.
this is bad is if she goes 3 and like beats the 3. So this is like really good for us.
But she can still go into his card and pass him though. He does have to like
He has to like
grapple her.
grab her or whatever,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, or maybe
But I assume he can do
convince
that.
her.
So he took a
That we're here to
shortcut
help.
and got ahead of her, and then Cliff is right behind her, and she's,
Yeah, she's
like stuck in the
pincered.
middle.
Yep.
Mhm. Okay, and it is her turn. So she's going to. She may not know he's up there. Also, she's gonna perception. Yep, she's stuck here. She's gonna cast a spell.
She casts Dimension Door, and we exit the
Yeah.
encounter. All this was for nothing.
She's like, this was an expensive scroll. I didn't really want to use it, but since I have no choice now.
She's gonna cast a spell on Cliff. You can spellcraft if you want, but you'll also want to roll a will save.
Is it days?
Okay.
Boo.
Probably.
All
fail.
right. You start bursting in laughter as you are now affected by hideous laughter
Okay.
for 5 rounds.
Is that one you get to save every round, or is it just flat 5?
On the creature's next turn, it may attempt a new saving throw to end
Okay.
the effect. This is a full round action.
So I lose at least one turn, basically.
Mhm.
All right, Kaeso.
Yep. Eh, eh.
You're stuck in something. The
She's
bars
stuck
are
in
too
the
tight.
narrow hole, and I'm stuck in the gap.
You're
We're a
stuck
very
in the
large
Gap.
party.
You're shopping at the Gap.
It's just, these sales are so great. I just can't pull myself away.
All right, Cliff.
I probably at least made the save.
Yeah. I
Okay,
didn't
well
actually
that's
look
it
to
though.
see what it is,
Full
but
round,
probably not
full
very
round
high.
turn. It's from a wand, so it's probably
No, it's not from a
DC.
wand. She's actually casting spells.
Oh, okay.
I earlier said wand, but I changed my mind that she wasn't going to use that.
Oh, okay. She just cast from her own spells. Still
Mhm.
probably DC 14,
Yeah.
15, if I had to guess.
Good. Close. Good. Good. All right. And I ain't saying shit. Xale? You still waiting there? Yeah. You
Yeah,
look
I
back
mean-
60 feet away. Kaeso's like stuck in something.
You said if I do a nat 20, I can just succeed.
I mean, sure. I doubt you're gonna be the one that catches her, but surprise me.
He just
Okay.
rolls nat 20 like
I
6 times in a row.
That's
Here's the
insane.
nat 20 right here. Nope.
Nope. Nope.
But
okay.
I may as well do something, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives you a chance.
I didn't
It
really
gives
want
you a
to
chance.
go to this tile.
You went through the hidden shortcut, and it led you here.
Yeah, you took a
He's
wrong
like,
And I
this
turn.
keep
was
to go back,
not a
it-
shortcut at all.
It collapsed behind me.
and it collapsed behind you, yes.
And that's why you can't get to the hidden shortcut.
All right.
It's collapsed.
Dohan.
So I can't go to the square she's at.
You can go backwards if you want. You just have to climb or acrobatics your way there.
But also, if you do that, then she can just go to where you are now.
He can still grapple her.
Well, he
gets a
can
moving
take a
action.
standard, yeah.
Okay,
I
yeah,
mean-
yeah. You could take a standard to grapple. Okay.
Okay, I think that's worth it. I'm going to. So I just make the thing on this square or what?
Yeah, on the card you're on is what you got to do in order
Okay,
to exit.
Let's see, acrobatics or climb. I have to roll a 5 or better on. No, yeah, it's climb because I have to roll a 3 or better.
Woo! Okay.
Did it. Rolled a 3 or better.
Just enough effort.
Okay,
No
now I'm
need to
gonna try and
overexert.
grab her,
Yeah.
and I do have improved grapple.
Oh, fun.
Nice.
Let's see. Is there a way to? Oh no, I see. Yeah, I just roll CMD or CMB. So it's +8, and then it should be an additional +2 because I'm raging. So it should be +10. Yeah, 24.
Oh, that probably does it. Let me just double check here. Yeah, you got her grappled.
All right. Yeah, I tell her to give up.
Well, it's her turn. Let me see if that's doable. If this is doable to get out. Yeah, probably not. Okay. You're probably going to pin her on the next round, and if not, Cliff will probably join in on the grapple. Which you can do for free! Anybody can dogpile!
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you guys have caught Trinia.
Okay, but how do I
She
get out of
starts
here?
shouting when you like grab
He
her.
does it.
And she says, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
I tell her we still have questions for you that you will answer.
Just don't turn me into the queen.
I'm gonna bring her over to my allies, and we'll extricate Xale from the narrow hole.
Oh, thank you.
And Kaeso from the gap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I'll go ahead and reveal the rest of the board. Oh.
See,
Oh.
one of the reasons I was worried about like just waiting for her was like I only have so many rounds left on my rage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thoroughly vagrant. I love it.
If we had ran straight to target gets away ourselves, would we have gotten away from her? Like,
Cranky
yes,
Tomcat.
we win. You'll never catch me now, Trina.
The last, what is this, 6 things being like very easy is
Yeah.
weird.
Cranky rooftop tomcat.
It's like you're meant to catch her in the middle, and if you don't, then she's probably gonna get away.
I guess it depends on whether or not she has some behind the scenes rules that she only ever goes one step.
True, if she never goes 3,
She
then
actually
maybe,
has a
yeah.
feat that you guys don't have access to called
Oh, that's fine.
Shingles Runner. So she
Oh, it's a regional
Yeah.
feat. So she was specifically built for this encounter. Nice.
well, I mean, she's just a bard, so I don't know
Yeah,
how
no, I didn't
built
mind
she
this.
was
It
for
was
it, but yeah.
interesting.
They could have scum-specced it more, but they kind of left it in the middle where like she can get away, but she
I mean,
might not. Like
a
it's a very
feat
50-50.
named after the zone
Yeah.
that she's supposed to be in is all. It's like that's as close to a 5th edition stat block as you can get.
Oh, true.
And my problem with 5th edition stat blocks is a lot of the monsters just have abilities and stuff that you can't put on
Other people.
players.
Yeah.
Yeah, they follow their own rules.
They follow their own rules.
I think if you lived in this area and you practice this, like the game master would be like, "Oh yeah, you want to be a shingle runner?" I think it's a like in the selection of feats, but yeah, it's a regional feat probably or a city feat.
Yeah, I mean,
don't-
I almost
There's
took
a
that
bunch
at
of
the
those
last
sorts of
level up,
feats.
so
yeah.
But
I
for a
just
player,
I
it's
wish I
like,
took that.
I'm not going to be in the shingles for my entire career.
No, I mean you can force the game master anywhere you want them. You just be like,
Oh.
"No, I go to the shingles," and the game master's like,
The whole party
"Okay."
just gets on board with that and is like, we're never leaving this place.
Yeah, I
Never
mean,
leaving.
the players dictate where you
The
are.
GM at
technically.
some point is just like, a meteor hits the shingles,
Oh, we're starting Wrath of the Righteous. Is that what we're doing?
destroys the whole fucking place. Now what do you guys do? We're gonna
Oh,
stay here.
no.
This is my
We find new
home.
shingles.
Good
With
The
night.
Red Veil
Shingles
just
ruins
kills
the
everybody.
I'll build a new shingles.
The Queen's plot succeeds and everybody dies.
You have a high level wizard construct a demi-plane that is exactly
Yeah.
like the shingles, and
Yeah.
you just
There you
live
go.
there forever.
Yeah, like, oh, gotta make use of my feet.
And whenever you adventure, you have an ability to bring others into your demi-plane with you, so that you always have the advantage.
That's right. On your demi-plane, you control the rules of reality.
Okay, so you have her. What do you do?
We question her.
I tell her that I know that she didn't kill the king, and we're not taking her back to the queen.
She looks at you hopeful with like that information. Then where are you gonna take me?
Somewhere safe. Shit, what was her name?
Trinia?
Croft.
No, I know Trinia's name.
Oh, Croft.
Croft, yeah.
Lord Croft.
Commander Croft? Captain Croft?
Cressida Croft?
Yeah, well, that's her full name, yeah.
Okay. You guys can roll a perception.
A perception, okay. I get a 19.
Okay. Cliff, yeah, when you're mentioning Croft, you're also looking around to see if you can find the guards that you were supposed to hand her over to, so they can quietly escort her to a safe location.
Tell us what happened. How did you get tangled into all of this? Why have you, of all people, been blamed?
While you're questioning, you hear the mob down underneath the shingle saying, "I think she lives over here."
As long as they're not coming over to us.
No peasant is getting past that shortcut.
The hint is that you may not have time to ask this kind of questions, but she starts sobbing and she says, I was set up, I don't know.
All right. I don't know where our backup is, but we need to get moving.
Oh, I will take this ratty cloak that I've been wearing and I'll put it over her. Haha. Disguise. Just
Okay.
quiet. You don't want to get caught by the mob. Just keep quiet.
All right, you guys make some efforts to disguise her. And she says, she's like, I didn't kill the king. I don't want to die. The queen will kill me.
Well, we're not taking you to the queen. Rest assured.
What were you doing while the king was murdered?
I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know what you were doing?
I don't know when he died. I don't know when he was murdered. I don't know. Maybe in my loft painting. I don't know. And you come to think of it, you guys don't actually have like an actual official time of when the
I was
king
going to say, I
died,
mean,
so
technically we don't know either.
They
but yeah,
announced it.
that's
I already believe.
And
kind of believe
if we
her
at
anyway,
least know what she was doing while they announced it, that's an alibi.
but just in case, 23 to see if I think she's acting.
You believe her. You see that like she feels like she's being framed. This is unfair. This is not right. Yeah, she's definitely scared. Yeah. Okay. So do you take her?
Before we leave, I asked, is there
Okay.
anything that we need to grab from her apartment? We
She
have more
says,
people here. Maybe there's stuff we can help carry or something.
I don't really own anything.
Well, actually, okay, Cliff, that's a good idea. Why don't you go back to her apartment and poke around with your skills while the rest of us take her to our contact? Maybe you can
let's
find
split
something.
the party.
That sounds like a great idea.
I'll
I'm
go
on
with
board.
Cliff.
In the context of investigation, it makes sense. You're correct. In the context of the game, it's a death sentence, but you know.
Oh no! I love splitting the party.
I mean,
I'm all
you
for
guys
it.
are the ones probably more in danger than me staying behind, but
Right.
to be honest.
It's just you're an investigator. This sounds like the very thing that would
Yeah.
be right up your alley, right?
Yeah. I don't know if there's anything that worth finding, but
Yeah.
you know.
Okay.
Up to you. What you want to do, Cliff?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, and I guess if the mob shows up to like be like, no, she's not here.
I will stay
Redirect
with
them.
you if you want, or if you think I'd be better going with, the party.
No, you should go with them because if I need to, I can escape through the shortcut that she was taking to get away, and I know for sure that you can't.
True. Okay.
You can
So
always
you wanna
jump
stick around and
down. It's
investigate?
2d6 fall damage if you want to jump down to the ground level.
Why didn't no one tell me this till now? I could have done that the whole time and gotten out.
You were stuck. Stuck in the narrow hole.
You have a very low intelligence. You didn't think of
Oh, that's true.
it.
I can only go where they went. I can't take any other path.
Oh my god. Yep. Okay, so Cliff's gonna go back to her place, her flat, and you guys are going to take her to Crofts people or something else? Or something else? Or something else?
Well, we're supposed to see people to help us, but we haven't seen them, so I guess we're just gonna...
No, Cliff did, and he pointed out. Maybe he
Oh
pointed
yeah,
it
we're
out.
gonna hand him over to Crofts
Oh,
people.
well, we're going there then. That's what we were told to
If
do.
we were an evil group,
But you don't
I'm
have
sure
to
she
do
would
what
be
you're told
worth
to do.
coin to the right people.
Yeah, you
Nah.
also could. I think you could also
Take her to the queen.
like. Well, I was saying you could also just be like, I don't trust Croft either.
Right.
Croft's
Hide her
been a little
yourself.
shady a couple times, but like, I don't know. I think we probably can trust her.
I
But
trust her more than us. Like, I don't know what we would do with her. We could hole her up somewhere for reasons.
We could turn her into an adventurer, and she can join the
There
party.
you go.
Like, I don't think the
Join
queen
the
is
party.
telling the
We
truth.
need
just
a
wait a few
bard.
levels. I'm
Right.
gonna take leadership, and you can be my cohort.
There you go. She's
Just
a
sit
higher
tight.
level than you, by the way.
My secretary hasn't shown up for work in like a week. I'm hiring. You're hired now.
You know what? She has performed comedy, so she's a comedian.
That works.
Yeah. So if you want a comedic secretary, there you
I
go.
need a comedic sidekick.
I need to have like
No one's ever made me
something to
laugh like you
generate
did.
really bad jokes now.
With even though she made me laugh with hideous laughter.
That's true.
It was truly awful, but nobody
She's
has
not
ever made
even
me
a
laugh
good
like that before.
comedian. She just casts hideous laughter on people.
All right,
I
let's
said I
go
would
with
never be a comedian.
Cliff
Nobody's
going back
laughing
to the
now.
apartment.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I will look around to see if there's anything interesting. I don't know, notes left out. I know there was a painting she was working on that was there. I guess I'll roll a perception check. So it's 18.
Okay. You do not find any money, any valuables, and there is no evidence here to indicate that she had anything to do with the king's death or a killing of the king.
Yeah, I figured she had her money on her.
Yeah,
Maybe
and looking at the canvas and the art of the house drake and imps fighting and the person in the window, it's kind of just a representation of what she was seeing. She was looking out the window and seeing that, so she was painting it. And she's actually a really good painter. And I think, I don't know if Croft told you guys, but perhaps she would have if you guys asked her the right question or whatnot. But she would have told you or mentioned that Trinia had painted a picture of the king recently, and that's probably why the queen's, or how the queen's linking her to the king's death.
I see.
Because she had been in the castle and painted him a portrait.
Oh, see, I was wondering, like, the queen singled this random painter in the slums, and I was like, how does that connection get made? At least now, okay. So she was an artist painting a portrait of the king. Fair enough.
I thought Croft told you guys that. Maybe
She may have. It's
Oh,
been a while.
Okay, yeah. True. But yeah. So the artist who had painted him is being accused of killing the king.
So yeah, I guess the only
Is
thing
the painting somewhere?
Mhm.
Of the
Painted the
king?
king?
No, not in here, no.
I'd be in the castle probably. She kept I look for a thumb drive, but I don't have a copy of it.
Okay, so you'll probably try to make your way back to meet up with the party, however you do so. The party, you guys find one of Croft's people, and it looks like she's already disguised, so they're like, great, and then they're also kind of in disguise as well. They're not wearing guard uniform at all, and then they go and escort her, and they say, Croft will let you know where she is. You can find Croft back at the Citadel.
Okay, this seems a little too straightforward, but yeah.
You can roll sense motive if you're sus.
Yeah, I'll definitely do it. I'll sense all the motives with my high skills.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You think they're telling the truth? They don't have any reason to deceive you. They're probably
As
just
far as I
keeping a
know.
low profile because there's a lot of people trying to find her on the streets. So there's a lot of people out in the streets being douchebags, and so.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm satisfied if everyone else is, and we can head to the Citadel.
Croft is the one person I think we have to trust right now.
All right. So we meet back at the Citadel? Question.
Yep, I catch up with the party. Say I didn't find anything.
Yeah, I get back all my rage. I'm glad I took extra rage.
Always a good choice.
I
had to
mean,
take it
it
from-
makes the biggest effect at lower level.
I had to take it on my barbarian because I multi-classed and no longer get any further rounds of rage. But at least not directly. I do get a class feature of that character where I can trade spell slots for rounds of rage, though. Anyway, yeah, I guess we'll continue on back to the Citadel and report to Croft, I guess.
Okay. Let's see. All right, you guys head to the field marshal's office, and she's not alone. When you guys arrive at her office, with her is an elderly Shoanti man of 60 winters. And
do I recognize him?
I don't know.
Is he a nobility of some sort?
Well, I mean, because of
He's
his
like
age, he's noble in his circle. This is Thousand Bones. He's from he's a shaman of the Skonqua, the clan of the Skull.
So not the Sun Qua like me.
No. So Croft stands up when you guys come in and introduces him to you guys, and she says, "This is Thousand Bones," and he kind of sternly looks at you guys.
I will say a greeting to him in the Shoanti
I give
language.
him a. Excuse me?
Yeah, because I know it. I know that language.
Okay, for some reason
I give him like,
whoa, you stole my thunder, bro.
well, I mean, obviously, he'll recognize that Dohan is like Shoanti. So, but I'm clearly not. But I will speak. I will say like a polite greeting to him in the Shoanti language.
Okay, he acknowledges that you did that, and he greets you in return.
I'm hoping it gives me a circumstantial bonus to diplomacy if I have to in the future.
You may know their language, but you know their customs.
Yeah, probably not super well.
Croft bids you guys to go ahead and sit down, if you don't mind.
Okay.
And then she
I have
says,
some questions, but I will wait until after the visitor.
she says, did you
Sitting-
guys find Trinia?
I look suspiciously at the
Finding
stranger.
finding people is the second best skill of mine after sitting down. Yeah, we found her.
Okay. You see her utilize a little magic object, and you can roll a spellcraft to see what's happening.
I think I have spellcraft technically. Yes, I do. I don't know. Wait, I get to roll inspiration for free on this one. Maybe I know. No. 16. I probably don't know unless it's a really low level spell.
It's a little higher than that, but your best guess is it's some sort of messaging spell. You know, she's sending a message because she says, they found Trinia. Okay, and then she turns back and looks at you guys. And she says, then Carlo, he will retrieve Trinia and take her to a safe destination. We can meet with her later, but first, my guest here would like to say something. And Thousand Bones sternly looks at all of you guys and says, my people have worked hard to understand those who dwell in Korvosa, yet it seems each day we see new examples of how this city's people work just as hard to foster old hatreds. My grandson is dead, beaten to death by cowards in your city street. I do not blame you, yet still Gaykin is dead, and my son and his kin are not so forgiving as I. They wish to return to the Skon Kwa in the Cinderlands to join with the Skylar Kwa and rally to war against Korvosa. This would be disastrous for both our people. Amends must be made. Our ways are not yours. If a body does not go whole to the fires of the ancestors, the smoke of warriors' spirit cannot rise to the great sky. If I could send Gaykin's body to the great sky with honor and dignity, his father and brothers would listen to me and stay with their wrath. The talks of peace between my people and yours could continue, but he was not just murdered. His body was taken from the scene of his death, sold by a peddler of corpses to a necromancer known as Rolf, a criminal to both our peoples. I have spoken with the spirits, and they have revealed to me that Gaykin's body has been taken to a place below the city's graveyard, a place the spirits call the Dead Warrens. With this knowledge, I could surely lead a group of my finest warriors into your graveyard to retrieve Gaykin's body, but this would be seen as an act of aggression by your people. No, it falls to you to make amends for what has been done. You must bring me Gaykin's body, lest we be forced to recover him ourselves. And although it pains my heart to say it, we will not be gentle if it comes to this.
I will find the body.
This is an extremely serious act that is being done. Any desecration of a corpse in this manner is a travesty to the to the Grey Lady, and having a corpse sold in such a way to a necromancer, you have my word that this will be rectified as quickly as possible. It is an affront to my very religion. Was it his son, did he say? Or
His
His
grandson.
Grandson, yeah.
I will see to it that all efforts are made to return your grandson's body to you so that he may be interred in your people's way, his spirit sent to its final judgment.
And Croft, apologizes to him as well and agrees with his assessment. And also he looks to Dohan and kind of just has like a stare at him as if like he assumes Dohan knows what he needs to do. Being Shawanti and all.
Yeah.
Your better guess is that maybe he's putting some faith in you. Okay.
I do. I understand.
You guys got questions for Croft or him?
Where are these dead warrens?
Good question.
Sounds like they were below the graveyard.
We're gonna go with the question of what are the dead warrens, because that's what I got here. Okay, Korvosa's graveyards in the Grey District are riddled with underground chambers. Some of them burrowed by ghouls and others monsters. Other remnants of ancient Shawanti burial grounds. Some of these warrens are patrolled and kept clear of monsters by the Church of Pharasma, yet the Grey District is a large place and the tunnels below are vast and tangled. The Pharasmans focus on containing the problems with the undead and necromancers, but as soon as they wipe out one, it seems as if two are ready to spring up in its place. The problems particularly vexing in Potter's Ward, where the bodies of the poor and homeless are buried. According to Thousand Bones, the dead warrens were one of the people's burial vaults. You can find the dead warrens in the chambers that lie under Potter's Ward.
Okay.
So I would know about at least where Potter's Ward and the like would be, right?
Yeah, you and Cliff and most of you guys probably would, since
Okay.
you've been living here.
It sickens me that unfortunately we have been unable to deal with the problems that live there or that arise there.
Croft continues. She says, "We have a man who sold, we have the man who sold Gaken's body to Rolth in custody, a simpleton named Elkaris. He spilled everything when we told him what was going on and how much trouble he was in. In any event, Elkaris says he delivered the body via wheelbarrow to a particularly collapsed monastery.
Possibly.
Yeah. Deep in Potter's Ward, near the southern edge, a toppled and headless statue of a sword-wielding gargoyle lay in the dirt near the mausoleum's entrance, as was told to leave the body behind the gargoyle. This location matches where Thousand Bones believes the Shawanti burial grounds called the Dead Warrens are located, so that's the best place to start the search."
On behalf of Church of Pharasma, it pains me that you got this information, but we thank you for bringing it to our attention. And this necromancer will be dealt with swiftly and harshly. And yes, the body of your grandson will be returned. Do you know anything about this Ralph? Croft?
Yes. Rolth Lamb has long been a
Lamb?
thorn in my side. A failed academia student, Rolth's a monster of a man who was expelled after the true nature of his experiments were revealed. He was butchering vagrants, stray animals, and anything else he could get his hands on to try to build some sort of golem from their collected parts. The academia didn't press charges because it didn't want to cause a scene. It just quietly expelled him, and the man's been trouble ever since. Personally, I suspect he's responsible for a large number of additional murders over the past decade, each involving mutilation to the body. But he's a slippery one, and I've never been able to find any evidence against him. He might or might not be in the Dead Warrens, but anything you can find there could lead to his arrest. Would be greatly appreciated.
Is he related to Gadron Lamb?
I'm sorry, is he what?
related to Gadrin Lamb?
Why, yes, he is.
Huh.
There's lots of people with
That
last name.
is his brother.
Huh.
I'm not sure
Thousand
what to think about
Bones.
that.
Are you interested in joining us on this endeavor? I know you can't bring an army, but surely you yourself can accompany us, or your sons
Wow.
may if they wish.
Did Xale not hear what he said?
He's pretty sure that if he if he leads anybody, that it would be considered an act of war.
Active
No,
aggression.
he said if he led his men to do it. But if
But by extension, if he's the one with us, it'll be seen as an act of war.
I'm asking if
He said very sternly, no, it falls to you to make amends for what has been done.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's fine.
neither him nor any of his people, he doesn't want to send anyone with us. I just thought it would make a lot of sense that he would send someone he trusts with us.
I
He's
think he
trusting
would.
Dohan with
He
getting the
trusts that
Thank
you guys are
yeah.
going to make things right, and if you don't, you've been warned, is
Okay, well,
basically what happened.
He has a lot of trust in the people who murdered his grandson, but okay.
Well, no, I think the idea is it
He's
falls
giving you
on
the
us
benefit
to
of
make
the
this
doubt.
right.
Yeah,
Like-
I mean, he knows that not all of us are bad, but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Listen, he's giving you guys a chance. Like, if this was a different tribe, he's trying to be slightly diplomatic.
Okay.
So do you still want to ask that question?
No, I asked the question. It makes sense. It's a logical
Yeah,
question.
he asked
Oh.
the question, and then he said it falls to you to make this right.
Yeah, he repeats that again. Yeah.
That
go.
was my impression.
Oh, I was just rereading.
Okay, so
but yeah.
we know where this place is, and we can get to it, right?
Yeah, you guys have been given directions.
Okay, I ask him, is there any blessings from the spirits that you could give us?
He says no.
Okay. My other question is, can I go buy a new piece of armor to replace my hide?
Are we still in riots?
Croft says, yeah, if you need to take a day or two before you go, then feel free to do so.
It won't take a day. I just need to go buy something.
Okay.
I want to go get a whatchamacallit, a masterwork chain shirt.
All right. So you want to do that right now then?
Yeah.
Okay. Thousand Bones will
I'll-
get up and exit the room, and Croft will say, just let me know if you need any help. But do try to keep a low profile.
Okay.
Yeah, it seems
Thank
like a delicate political situation here.
Mm-hmm. And then she says, when you get back, we can talk to Trini and figure out what's going on.
Okay.
And then about a half hour has passed, and you guys see Vencarlo come in, and he exchanges words with Croft, and then he tips his hat to you guys, and then wanders off out of your sight.
All right.
I guess while Dohan goes shopping, I don't know, go back home, go back to my office, check to see if maybe I left messages for me or anything.
Sure.
All right. Yeah, I'll come back with you guys.
Well, I find this deeply troubling. I would like to get it resolved as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
All right. For those of you who go outside, the word on the street has changed. We're not exactly in riot mode anymore.
We're in total ape shit. Anarchy.
No. The word on the street
People are literally
is that
throwing
the
their
queen
PCs at each other.
the queen has caught the murderer.
Oh, alright. Was it an artist after all?
They don't know.
They just say they've caught the murderer.
Yep, the queen has caught the murderer.
That's convenient.
Isn't it?
Very weird.
I wonder if they just grabbed some random person off the street.
They probably learned that their scapegoat was nowhere to be found.
Either
So they're
that or
like, oh, we just found a new one.
Croft actually did have Trinia brought to the queen.
It could, but I want to trust somebody.
Should have trusted the queen the whole time.
Hey, you are technically working for her, so maybe you do trust her.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, if you do really good, you could be in the Queen's Guard and wear one of those fancy armors.
I didn't want to be a guard in the first place. I got roped into this. I was perfectly happy running my smithy, and then story happened.
Then the
And here
king
we
died. Yeah. It's funny how that happened.
I'm like Jar Jar Binks. Just minding my own business, and all of a sudden I'm part of the epic saga.
Nah,
Yeah.
he was the Sith Lord, or at least intended
Yes.
to be. I subscribe 100% to that conspiracy theory.
Alright, I didn't dish out the XP, so I'm gonna do that.
Croft did not mention any word of payment, but as a paladin, I didn't bring it up in character.
Oh, I would love some payment if it means I can get better armor.
I know.
Actually, well, yeah, I was gonna get to that. She actually does pay you guys.
Oh,
You gotta give
how many
me-
thousands of
Accepted.
gold pieces each?
Oh, you're pushing it now.
I mean, it's a
Alrighty.
three-player.
She
four-
gives you
four-player
guys 1,000 gold pieces that you split amongst yourselves.
So
We're
250
getting there.
each.
Yeah,
Yeah, I gave it
which
to you guys.
she did. Yeah. Slowly but surely, we're making our way to afford our first ring of protection.
Now she
Let me
says,
see.
I promise to pay you guys 2,000 more at a later date, but I don't want to create a money trail, so.
That makes sense.
That is sus, and also the fact that we are supposed to be undercover guards is sus.
Yeah, but
don't
the
even know what that word means.
situation is like behind the queen's back, so that's also sus.
Yeah,
It's
everything
just
about this
everything's
is sus.
Yeah. This is a
Yeah.
sus
It's
campaign.
fine. I'm in my element.
If we're getting 250, then I think instead of a Masterwork chain shirt, I think I'm gonna buy a Masterwork breastplate.
Ooh.
Ooh,
That's the best kind of
the breast
medium
kind.
armor. Yeah, it is. Have you seen my pecs? They're fucking massive. I can do the thing where like it
Oh
like they
no.
bounce alternate.
Oh
My
no.
beloved loved it when I flexed and
That was
and
your
did the
show
corner.
off. No, yeah. That was how you peacocked
But
to her.
sadly, I may never flex like that again.
Dang.
It's not
I'm
until
never gonna flex
properly
again.
mourn.
I was just thinking the same thing. Guilty pecs don't got enough rhythm.
Oh no.
I'll spend 2 minutes to prepare a couple extracts.
Okay.
Probably
let's
what
see,
I do that back at my
350
studio
gold.
while Dohan's shopping. And then I don't know if we just meet back the same spot or if we meet closer to the Temple of Pharasma or something, since that's closer to where we're going.
Yeah, I don't know. What'd you decide?
Probably meet at the Temple of Pharasma. It's in the district.
That's true.
I'll meet you there. Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe maybe some of the people at the temple can tell you more about this Rolf Lamb guy.
Yes.
Maybe they've heard of him.
Any lamb chops?
Play along where kids sing. Okay. No, that's not the window. Okay, any other preparation things you guys want to do before you meet up?
I think that's it.
Yeah, I don't really have anything.
Let's see, armor check penalty is correct. So I'm still at the same armor check penalty I was at before, but now I have +2 more AC. So yeah, a net gain. I'll meet up with the others. Great axe in tow. Breastplate polished. Let's go find ourselves a Shawanti body.
And put us down, a heretical necromancer.
That too.
I'm going to ask at the church about the area that the Warrens are supposed to be in, and let them know that there could be a necromancer in that area, that I'll be taking a group of people in to try and root him out.
Oh, not another one. Okay.
Another one, yeah.
Oh no.
After we're done, it might be
Necromancer
prudent
infestation.
to have a, yeah, I know they're like rodents. It might be prudent to have a priest to, one of the high priests to go down and sanctify the area, cleanse the area of its necromantic taint.
Well, keep us updated. Let us know if it's safe.
And let's see, one quick look here. Do they sell scrolls at the church?
Sure. Yeah, divine scrolls.
Okay. Doesn't last long enough. Okay.
Okay. You guys, you ready? You prepared? You go?
Sure.
All right. I need to turn this on so I can see what's going on. Oh, thank God. Okay. Cool. The Dead Warren. Okay. Locating the entrance of the dead or Warrens is relatively easy, but it does require a perception check.
Of 30.
Right?
That should be fairly easy, right?
Of course, for level Low levels, absolutely.
Yeah. If your players haven't spec'd to perception, then why are they even playing?
Kaeso reveals the presence of a man's tracks in a wheelbarrow trail. More interestingly, several smaller humanoid tracks clutter the site as well.
Hmm.
Half the
Maybe
necromancers.
You can roll another
But
perception and see if you can figure out where they're
possible
going.
that he was utilizing his brother's orphan network.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm gonna take an extractive heightened
You're
awareness.
having a hard time figuring out where it's leading.
I don't know where these are going.
Also, a
Anybody else?
knowledge nature check will help you understand these footprints a little better.
Nature. Okay, that nope. Well, actually,
I have knowledge nature, I think.
okay.
I get a 30.
Okay, these are Darrow footprints.
Darrow, like those weird Aquila
Underground
things.
dudes.
Yeah, that I remember. I think there were some of Strange Aeons.
They were on Rise of the Rune Lords as well.
Huh.
At the end in the mountains.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. I was thinking the ones that were like below Moon's
They were, yeah.
like lab as well.
Oddly enough, they're supposedly rare. We've seen them in many adventure paths.
Yeah, a lot of the rare things in Pathfinder are not so rare when you're an adventurer.
True. All right. Xale is also having a hard time tracking where exactly these are going. Does anybody else want to roll a perception?
Yeah, I'll
Sure.
roll perception. I'm pretty good at those.
These tracks lead into the mausoleum and reveals a poorly hidden trap door in the floor that leads down into the dark.
Wow.
All right, well, let's take the poorly hidden trapdoor.
I have no prep spells, so
I already
do
used
I?
mine.
This one lasts 3 minutes.
I pull out a hooded lantern.
Yeah, see, there you
Dust,
go. Yeah, lantern's good.
And I light the lantern. That's my
Oh,
that's my
yeah,
prep spell.
actually.
I pull out my ion torch.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
How'd you afford that?
It's not that expensive, is it?
I have no idea.
I think it's only 20 gold or 50 gold or something.
It's pretty cheap. It just floats around your head or whatever and gives off light. 'Cause it's like a burnt out ion stone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty expensive for level 1, though. When we started.
Yeah, well, I had to get light armor, and I'm a paladin because
Yeah.
my
You have good.
archetypes. I just
You had
had
good
extra
starting
gold.
wealth.
Yeah. I'm like, well, I'll take a torch that doesn't require a hand. Sure. I'm using a two-handed weapon that I wield one-handed, but I have
Does-
to have the other hand free, I think.
Does Cliff have use magic device?
Negative.
Okay. I've got a wand of magic missile that nobody here can use. I should. Oh, we're holding on to these because the selling price is all messed up. Yeah. Okay, never mind.
And
Right.
you know, I can put a point in use magic device with all the extra skill points I get on this class with my 8 intelligence.
Perfect. Good idea.
What is your charisma?
16.
So you'd be reasonably good at it, regardless.
If I put a single
Anyway.
point in, I'd be actually okay. Oh wait, it's not a
Okay.
class. Wait, is it a trained skill? UMD?
Yeah. Yes, it
So
is.
I'd have to put 1 point in. Yeah. I currently don't have any points in perception, just to let you know how it's going.
Perception is for the weak.
Yeah.
All right.
You're going to set off the traps anyway. You're going to get ambushed anyway. So why put points in this? Perception. They're going to show up. if you don't see them first, they're going to come to you anyway.
Exactly.
All right, you guys go down. I'm gonna have to drag your tokens beyond these doors. I don't know what in the world they're thinking when they do this. It's insane. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, don't ask questions. Just let it happen.
What is happening?
They put doors
There we
in
go.
that freaking hall spot, and I can't move your tokens in or through it, so I
okay.
have to. It's not the greatest design. I have opinions, but I'm not going to share them with them because I feel like I would just be a jerk about it. Yeah. I'm not liking the dynamic lighting. I might actually end up just turning it off at some point.
Personally, if it weren't for like the pillars and things, like the silly things blocking the light, I'd be fine with it. But like right now, I can hardly see any of the room because the pillars block the light. It's like, well,
Pillars? Are those pillars? Oh, I guess so. Anyways,
there's
let me
something.
read the... This large room is supported by 4 wide pillars of stone.
Hey.
The ceiling above arches in a dome nearly 20 feet high. The walls are lined with skeletons caked with mud. Adult human bones mostly, but here and there similar bones might be from halflings or perhaps children. 15-foot square pits sit to the east and the west, each filled with a large heap of hundreds of bones. To the south, a crude hole has been gouged out of the wall, providing access to a tunnel.
A divine ossuary. There's a necromancer here. Any of these bones could be raised as skeletons under his control, so we should definitely be extra cautious.
You can roll a perception.
I can roll a perception.
No one tells me what to do.
That's why I gave you the option.
Yeah, she said we can, not we had to.
I got a 19.
Okay. Cliff, you see that there are definitely animated skeletons, and you warn the party, and you guys all get to act in a surprise round. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
Aha!
See, why do I need perception if my ally has perception?
Yeah.
I mean, some people
Exactly.
don't even put points in perception because of
Like
their
me?
party. Yeah,
Yeah, like me.
exactly. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back.
That's why you take ranks and sense motive. So you look at the people that have the perception and you can determine whether or
Read,
not
yeah.
they've seen anything.
Sometimes the sense motive is actually what determines if you get the surprise round. Actually, doesn't
if
come
you
up
determine
super
someone's
often,
going to
but
attack, also.
Yep.
Yeah. And Starfox was saying, since your allies' motive to see if they see someone.
Yes.
I can do both.
Cliff flinched. That means something.
In fact, I'm better at sense motive than perception.
And one of my homebrew, not homebrew, my in-person games here, somebody has like just, I don't know how the numbers all add up, but his perception is just mind-boggling. He gets like 50s and 60s on perception checks, and
Yeah.
it's like, I see their thoughts in their head.
Something sort of like Zurdurium
Wasn't Sister
Investigator.
Maria like that? Or no? Okay.
Philippe was like that. It wasn't quite 50s and 60s. I think it was like 40s, maybe 50 near the end. But yeah, it actually it came in clutch one time. Like I saw some random obscure thing in a room that led us to like not get surprised or something.
Is
I
that an
forget what it was.
owl bear skeleton?
You can roll a knowledge nature if you want.
It's large.
My next question is, why are the squishy people the ones that took the lead?
Oh, I can switch that around. I just
Okay, I'm concerned about this party layout.
I'm not worried about it. I'm
No.
not squishy.
Okay. All right. This is a
Thank you.
surprise
Are the
round.
undead evil? Can I smite
The
them?
skeletons haven't. They're like starting to animate, so they're really useless right now. Dohan, what would you like to do?
I'm going to enter a rage.
Nice.
I still only get one smite a day.
Yeah, paladins early level are very much just a fighter. A
There's
shit
no
fighter.
extra smite feat either.
I'm gonna get up to the large skeleton, and I'm going to attack it with my.
It's
My
a
great axe.
surprise round.
It's a skeleton bird.
Yeah.
You
You
get a
can
5-foot step.
Yeah, your rage is a free okay, yeah. I keep
Free.
forgetting that.
Free. Yeah. Attack.
Dude, I've been playing a bard where I feel like I should be able to do free shit by yelling, but
Mm-mm.
no.
Eventually, you can do it as a swift
Takes
action on
an
Bard.
action to yell.
And then a move action.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, next level I think is when that happens. Yeah. All right, go for it.
All right.
You hit the skeleton of what totally isn't an owlbear. What made you think that? It's just a skeleton. How do you know these things?
I mean, it does sort of look like an owl, but also sort of like a bear.
Man.
It's got exposed ribs, so it
PCs
kind of
with
makes
their
it look like an
metagaming,
undead.
right? No, I'm kidding.
All right, Kaeso.
Okay.
Ooh, what you
I
gonna
hold
do?
up my holy symbol and I say, "Be gone, undead filth. Be free from the curse which has animated you, and your souls once again passed on."
Ooh, he's gonna channel.
I'm channeling because I've got versatile channeling,
Versatile. Oh,
so I can actually channel positive energy.
yeah,
I'm a little
yeah.
bit weaker.
Nice.
Okay,
It
so
hurts all the undead.
cast this.
It hurts a little
Yes,
bit.
but it's what I do. So
You hurt people just a little bit.
I'm making these undead uncomfortable.
Okay. Well, a couple of them got lucky.
okay. So let me see if this works. Um,
Hey, it did work.
Yeah. You got it programmed. You programmed
yeah.
it. Congrats.
Okay, so because I still have it triggered as negative energy, but but that's fine. That's fine. It all worked out in the end properly.
Yeah,
so.
Fantasy Grounds doesn't know what negative and positive is, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
There we go. Oh, wait, I gotta
So
push
that
the
was
button.
your surprise action.
There we go.
And then we have surprise Xale.
I will 5-foot step forward and attack the big skeleton in.
Okie dokie.
Oh, jeez. Sorry. No. I
Uh-oh.
apologize.
Damn. Number 3 and 4.
I rolled good. Oh
Is
man.
that supposed to be a test roll?
I was actually just trying to open up the
Oh.
yeah, anyway. That was a
I
mistake.
miss.
Oh, you sure did. All right, Cliff, surprise. Oh, you're no longer hideous laughter. I mean, unless you want to be laughing, it's up to you.
No, it's no laughing matter. I'm just gonna hold my ground and take a total defense
Okay.
because I don't think I can actually really do much to these. I have a dagger, It's not great.
It's not great, no. I mean, you have a fist. You could take like a bunch of penalties and stuff. You know.
Provoke attack opportunities, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a chance. Okie dokie. Then that's what you do. Round 1. Is skeleton number 2, and it's gonna attack Xale with its broken scimitar. No, wait, no, I don't have a scimitar. We're just gonna have a claws. With its claw.
Ooh.
Oh, he misses.
Oh, Xale has armor class.
Yes.
I am a paladin with
This is
dex. Yeah.
he's a dodgy boy. All right, Dohan.
All right. I'm gonna take a swing at this thing, but before I do that, I'm going to activate my elemental strikes as a swift action. So for this round, all of my attacks will deal 1d6 extra fire damage.
Nice. Okay. Do you got that program, Dawn?
I just have to add the damage dice in here. Okay, that should work. Nope, that was the wrong weapon. Okay, that should be it. All right, so I'm gonna take a swing with my great axe.
You hit?
All right, here's the damage.
Okay. Is resisting the slashing. Okay. It's working. Okay. Any other actions you got?
Nope, that's my turn.
Kaeso?
Okay.
That's very weak.
If you say so.
It's not very nice of you.
I mean, I'm Dohan. I'm not that nice.
That's kind of true.
Rest. Back to your rest.
Yay, channels.
Uh-huh. Oh. Auto seed.
This'll take half.
There's a good one. Nice.
Yay, they're all
Hmm.
dead.
True.
Wow, yeah, they all died.
Okay, well, I guess that settles that one.
Hooray.
We're out of combat.
I knew I made the right call, taking total defense. I
I
didn't
knew
even
I
get
made the right call, missing my attack.
all planned.
Yep.
I like for the cleric with the appropriate deity to have a good round.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is. I don't have the positive energy quite as topped up as it could be, but it works. It works, so I can't complain. It was good. Cleansing. This is my reason to be cleansing the undead from the lands.
You did do that. High five.
Loot the bodies. Yeah.
I would like
you
to
have some
caution you,
bones.
since these are the deceased of people that had interred their loved ones here. These aren't just
But maybe they
random corpses.
stole items from other people who came in here.
I don't
Yeah.
think we should be robbing them. They've already lost their
No,
dignity by being
not
turned into
to
undead.
rob them, to put it back in its place. Right?
Let's leave that for the necromancer and his ill-begotten gains, rather than the innocents that have had their eternal slumbers interrupted.
All right. Well, we leave here and continue on, I guess.
Okay, where do you continue on to?
I don't know. I can't see anything because these freaking pillars.
Damn pillar.
I think there's a path to the south. Is there any other way to go?
Looked like there were
Yeah,
stairs
there's
to the
stairs
east and
over
west.
here.
Okay, I literally cannot see them.
Well,
You just gotta stand in the center of the
move
room.
your feet. You
can't-
can't
I
just
can't
stand
see
in one
you.
spot.
Yeah,
Zay.
well, and then I have to wait for you to approve the token move, and it's annoying for everyone.
Well,
That's
is it annoying? I'm having a great
Where
time.
did
okay.
Oh, there's
Cliff
stairs
go?
over
Oh,
here,
there you
too.
Oh,
are.
the stairs on the left too. Okay.
I'm hiding. I'm playing hide and seek. Fog of
So
War
where
hide
did
and
you
seek.
go?
Did you say that the passage to the south is like burrowed through the wall?
Yeah, these are tunnels. Not
Oh,
not
they're all
exactly.
tunnels, okay.
Yeah.
Well, these ones have like stairs, so they look like they were like constructed a little bit more, at least.
Yeah, into the room that you're in, but yeah, the tunnel to the south is very much a tunnel.
All right.
Tunnel.
Oh.
I don't have any particular preference. Shall we go left?
Let's go left.
Okay.
Up we go.
Oh, this
No,
left.
no, my left, not player left.
Let's split the party in the
Which left
dungeon.
are we going?
I'm going Xale's left.
Okay, following Xale since he's the tank.
Who's the
Okay.
tank?
Tank you. I mean, tank me. Me tank.
Does this lead outside the scope of this adventure?
Nope, this does not lead anywhere. In fact,
Oh.
it's full of bones, but you guys can roll perception if you would like.
I love rolling perceptions.
Yeah, this has been a great session for just showing my lacking skills.
Hey.
Yep, I rolled pretty poorly though.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not great.
17.
Oh,
16.
yeah, no.
It's still a 16, so it's,
Yeah.
not the worst, but
Yeah, nothing is standing out to you guys.
All right, let's go.
gross bones.
Xale's right.
Yeah.
I have
Wait,
no
Okay.
reason to
Did I let
want
go
to
there?
stick around here and roll more.
Oh, it's the
Okay.
same thing. It's a hole in the ground with bones.
I look around. I roll even worse. Okay, guys, there's nothing
Don't
here.
worry, I will. I'll
Oh,
take
gee.
care of this with my.
It's just bones. None of you want to touch the bones. You're like, no.
Hey, that's a 20. That's not
Okay.
that bad.
I mean, it's kind of bad because there's nothing here. You don't find anything.
Okay, to the south it is.
To the south.
Hey, it's
So we're
best to
going
make
south
sure we
now?
don't get anything ambushed. Yeah, going south.
Oh,
yeah.
I can't go south because
Oh
I hit a
no!
wall.
Can't go through the wall.
Okay, it's Wingardium Leviosa all over again.
This shit's bad, isn't it? It's not great.
It could be better.
It could be better.
Like the ideas are there, and it's interesting, but it's just not well executed, I think.
Well, the thing with like the Roll21 is like the game master can pick up the token and move it through walls, but apparently I can't do that. It won't let me.
Yeah, it looks like there's like more walls here. Do I have to like finesse my token through the cave?
Yes, absolutely. We are now
Please don't
stuck
get
in a
stuck on the wall.
tunnel.
Oh, there's two paths.
Oh, which way are you gonna go?
My way has tables.
Oh,
What does your way have, Cliff? 'Cause I can't see.
It looks like it's too thin
oh,
to actually go
okay.
through. I don't
Okay,
know.
well, let's go my way then.
Like
Uh,
this square looks really small.
yeah, it's not.
I don't know.
It's yeah. It's.
I might have to squeeze to go there.
It is a little squeezy right there.
That's last time we tried to go through something that's that thin. I think like one of you
I
guys
got stuck in the ceiling.
You
in
guys
the
got stuck
hole.
in You guys got stuck there, and we had to do the chase without you.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Are we
That's
going this way?
true.
Yeah.
There's a room here with tables.
All right, these 3 wooden tables stand in the middle of the room. Their surface is stained red with old bloodshed. To the east stands a 10-foot wide hutch with wicker doors opening into a straw-lined cage. And there is...
Is there a source of light in here already?
That's a good question, actually. Probably not. Because they're Duro and stuff.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. They have dark vision. I was thinking about if the Necromancer was down here, maybe he would need it. Maybe
Okay.
they have like, but yeah, that's a good point.
So as you guys arrive, a lone Duro toils here over a freshly dead body of a vagrant. The Duro has just placed a sturge onto the body, and if you look over there, there's about 4 sturges onto it. And she notices you guys coming in. She reacts with a shriek.
Hark, a vagrant.
You guys can roll initiative unless you want to just see what happens.
Oh,
You know what I want to do is I want to get into another chase with this thing, this Duro.
I think I'll
You know-
use my initiative bonus thing.
Okay. And then I guess it'll help if I put them on the thing for you to
Zuga's like,
see.
to the chase map.
You want to do chase again?
I mean,
full session of chase.
there wasn't much pressure on me to perform, at least. I could just sit
Yeah,
back
and the
and
only
watch.
reason I knew the chase rules, like remembered them as well as it is, because the Mummy's Mask podcast did the chariot race
Oh yeah.
as well. Plus, they actually used them when there was a half the party got like I can't remember which boss or which monster it was, but there was a monster that actually forcibly teleported half the party out of the dungeon, and they had to get back like in the middle of combat. So the GM used chase rules to allow them to try to get back.
Oh, fun. Okay.
So it wasn't like something that was written in the book to have, but that's kind of his way of handling it. Instead of just having him be like, I double move for
Yeah.
like 12 rounds straight or whatever.
All right, we got everybody. Round 1.
Those look like sturges.
Oh, they sure are.
We just saw some of those.
I thought
Oh.
sturges were aberrations. Not that it makes any difference.
These things, those might be aberrations. I don't know. Like,
No,
look at 'em.
sturges are magical beasts.
I didn't know that. Interesting.
Okay. Well, it looks like one of the sturges gets to go, but let me just double check here. Oh, okay. These are supposed to be here. Oh shit. God damn it. I lost my sturge. There we go. Okay. This sturge doesn't do anything yet.
Losing the urge to live.
Dohan.
Huh. So what? This little guy is just in here?
No, he was like chopping up on a vagrant's body.
Yeah, there's a body on the table.
He's
Oh.
sticking sturges
He's
on the
chopping
body.
him off. Okay. So, and this is a normal round?
Oh, also it's dark in here. You guys have light though on you.
I have a
Yeah.
lantern.
Yeah.
My
okay.
iron torch is floating around.
Okay. Yeah, this is normal round.
Okay, so I'm gonna move, and then I'm going to attack this little guy with my my great axe.
Okay.
And I'll enter a rage. Here comes my attack with my great axe. That's a 1.
Woohoo!
That'll be my turn.
Okay, this one also doesn't do anything just yet. Cliff?
I will pull out a dagger in my other hand, and
Okay.
I guess I can't even tell what is this room. Okay, I'm gonna move up a little bit and see what the room looks like. Okay.
It's a Duro burrow.
Duro burrow.
Hmm.
I'll move over here, I guess, to attack the Sturge.
They're inside the cabinet.
Oh,
So
well,
it's
then I
gonna have
won't then.
some cover if you did that, like partial. Depending on how you
Oh,
angle yourself.
they just have cover. Oh,
Well,
I need to stand. If I want to, do I have to stand in front of it then? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, probably to get a clean shot.
Oh. Do I want to do that though? Yeah, it's fine. Xale can like
Okay.
move around or something or attack reach.
Yep.
Okay.
I could also attack the
Sure.
arrow, I suppose.
True. Sturges haven't exactly done anything yet.
Yeah, maybe they're friendly Sturges. Okay,
Maybe.
I'll attack the
Innocent
arrow.
Sturgis.
It's
Thoughts
fine.
going on in Cliff's head. Maybe they're friendly.
They're so
Yay.
cute.
Oh, look at that cute Sturge.
I want to
He's
take
so
one home.
small. They're very colorful.
Oh, did I have myself targeted? What happened
Oh,
here?
snap.
I think I had myself targeted. Oh, I had
you
both
do
of them
hit it.
targeted. I have both of them targeted is why. Okay.
Whirlwind.
Well, pick one and we'll go
yeah.
with it.
All right, let's find out. I think these things might actually have DR, but I don't remember.
You can roll a magical beast arcana. Wait, no, these are Duro. This humanoid, local.
Eh. I'll roll one anyway as well, because free. What do I know about Darrow? Knowledge local. 15.
You know things. All right. You know that they use poison. Let's see. Duros are not at risk of poisoning themselves when handling poison. And they're vulnerable to sunlight.
Me neither.
Really?
Yeah.
And you know that they use their charisma modifier on will saves instead of their wisdom modifier. And are immune to insanity and confusion effects.
Yeah, my archetype gives up a bunch of the poison stuff that investigators normally get, but I still have poison use, so I do not have any risk of poisoning myself when applying poison.
Mm-hmm. And this is considered a madness that they have, and a miracle or a wish could technically remove the madness. In which
just a
their
couple levels short
their
of doing
will
that.
go up and their charisma will go down, basically. So it'll swap, basically. You know that they are capable of casting some spells, and that they have spell resistance, but no DR. And they speak Eclo and Undercommon.
I don't think I speak either of those languages.
Gotcha.
But I know that these are Darrow and that they like to, like, they're always usually doing nefarious shit and like kidnapping people and stuff.
Rude. He is wearing leather armor, in case you were wondering, and has a short sword.
Well, I stab him for 2 damage.
Ow. Okay. Well, he's gonna stab you back.
Of course he would.
Dohan missed, and that's what happens when you miss. You're not a threat. We can full round. We only have one attack. Dang.
Ow.
Well, I mean, you brought this upon yourself.
Yep. Ha! I did twice as much damage as he did.
True. Alright, Xale.
I will attack from here, right? Because this is 10-foot reach when
Yeah. He
attacking
might
with
get
reach.
cover from being on the other side of the table, though.
Yeah, I mean, I could try and move around. It just looked really annoying.
Yeah.
He is
I
small, and so the table's, kind of there. Yeah.
I could get like around here.
Okay.
I don't know if that helps.
Zurdurium moving his token is super annoying.
What do you mean?
We're just kidding. We were. It was referencing to you complaining
It
about
is
being
annoying.
annoying to
'cause
everyone.
I had to do like 15 clicks. Okay, I'm
Oh,
gonna
no.
attack him with reach, and if he has cover, so be it.
Secret and I are on the same wavelength at least.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, you hit.
Here's some damages.
Okay, yep, that's a lot of damages.
He looks back like, hey, don't look away from him. I'm the real threat.
Yeah, he did twice as much damage as you.
Okay. Kaeso?
Okay, I'm gonna have to go step by step here, just because I'm
That's exactly what
Duh.
yeah.
out here.
Have fun.
I can't see anything.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Did you guys go straight, or did you go through the right path, the passage?
We went this way.
We went
Okay,
through the
got it,
map
got it.
path.
I don't know if you can see my
Okay.
arrow or not, but
I can, yes. Thank you. That helps a lot.
no problem.
We need the soundboard clip of Hermione, even though it would get secret demonetized.
Huh, I have that muted. I can't even
So-
hear it.
Okay.
I need to move up a little bit.
Oh, like I should get a
Oh,
clip
your
of that.
token's like way the hell
Yeah,
over
it's
there.
Leviosa,
Okay.
Yeah,
not
I don't know where
Leviosa.
everybody is. Okay,
That way we can play it whenever it's finicky.
then I will continue moving. Okay, and now I can see everything, I think.
You can see enough.
Yes. Although, nope, I don't want to. There. Okay. Foul necromancer, your despicable experiments end now.
Does that? Oh, that doesn't hurt us.
That's correct. I don't have to worry about all the
Oh, you made that come online pretty quickly.
Yes! Just as much as you, Cliff. Feel the burn.
Wow. Alright.
Just need more dice to level out your curve.
Now this little thing's pissed off. You gone and done it.
Oh yeah, you hurt the Sturges.
Yeah, you gone and done it.
Have the Sturges just been like? What have they been doing?
They were chilling in their little cabinet.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
He probably fed them recently. They were content.
Cliff, it is moving into your square.
What? Oh, okay. I will take my attack opportunity then. I guess. What could go wrong? All right. See if I
Well,
even hit.
nothing.
I miss.
Okay. It misses. It tries to get you, but it doesn't. But
Tries
it's
to
now in
attack
your
me.
square. Yeah.
Tries to
Rude.
probe you.
Probe. Whoa.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
Whoa.
proboscis.
yes,
It's called a
proboscis.
proboscis.
If you want those enemies, I can send them your way.
I mean, that's what these are, I think, right?
They're just mosquitoes. They don't probe you.
Yeah, they have a proboscis.
Yeah, it's in the name.
I guess so, but I don't know. I feel like the word probe kind of changed its meaning, all right?
Wow, I mean, maybe.
Damn aliens.
The aliens.
All right.
I wonder if I should even
yeah.
like try to hit this guy with my axe or just grab him. He is very small.
Yeah, he is small. Mhm.
Whatever. I'll just try to hit him. I'm still raging. Here comes the great axe. There we go. See?
Yeah.
Now that I actually have strength and bonuses to hit, I can do melee things.
Okay, let's go.
Yay!
Ooh. You just
Ooh,
have
that
to
was
roll a
the
1.
light damage.
I mean, it's the theme of this combat. You don't.
I rolled double ones. You rolled a 1.
Yeah, but even
Cliff
like
rolled a 2.
even a 1 is like pretty. 8 damage off of a 1 is a lot.
Oh man,
Yep.
Cliff, you just happen to be the one there. This one flies into your square as well. Do you have combat expertise?
Your combat reflexes? No. I
Or
do
reflexes?
not.
No. Okay.
Oh, I thought you would have.
Ooh.
Oh,
He attaches itself to It attaches itself to you.
Okay.
Let's see. The blood drain. A scourge drains the blood at the end of its turn if it is attached to the foe, inflicting 1 point of constitution damage.
Okay.
It's not too bad. It's just a little mosquito bite.
Well, you guys can roll knowledge on one of these and find out how bad it could be. Cliff?
Sure, let's roll a knowledge check to see how bad this could be.
Okay. It's a arcana because it's a magical beast.
Okay. Uh, 20.
All right. Once a scourge has dealt 4 points of constitution damage, it detaches and flies off, as its appetite is fulfilled.
Hmm.
But you also do know that it has a disease, but there's like a chance that you might get diseased,
Oh, okay.
But you haven't felt funky yet, so.
Do I need to do anything to get them to detach from me? Do I have to make like an escape
Oh,
artist or
good
opposed
question.
grapple check
Okay.
or anything like that?
The scourge. An attached scourge can be struck by weapons or grappled itself. If a prey manages to win a grapple check or escape artist check against it, the scourge is removed.
Okay.
So you can attack it, grapple, or escape.
I think I'm pretty bad at grapple. So, but I'm okay at escape artist. We'll do escape artist, and I'll use my final inspiration point for that. All right, escape artist. Okay, so that's a 18.
Against.
I think it's
That
against
does
C&D,
it.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That does.
And then I guess I'm provoking to move away from them then. Or do I want to do that? Because that's just going to get me reattached.
Yeah.
I guess I just 5-foot step here.
Okay.
So.
Whoop. That was fun.
So they might still come after me, but at least I can attack opportunity or something against them.
True.
One of them at least. Okay.
All right. Small humanoid is now getting beat up from all angles. That sucks. That's rude. It is shouting at you in Aklo.
Yeah, I don't know. I have
Yeah.
comprehend languages. I just don't have it like prepared.
And he automatically misses Dohan.
Cool.
But he will 5-foot step down this direction. Xale?
I
Same thing with me.
will. I would have to move through his threat.
Yeah, he can't hit worth a crap.
That's fair. I'll just move over here. He won't hit me.
Oh, he's gonna hit you. I'm gonna turn on the Game Master Auto 20.
Oh, dang it.
Shit, it's broken.
Oh,
I
he
rolled a
hit.
19. Alright, he hits.
That's why I'm not too sus.
And he also hurts you for 1 damage.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hit him with a flank.
Rude.
Hiya. No! She turned on the auto nat 1 for players. No!
Alright, Kaeso.
I've been had.
This is not Xale's day.
I know I should have used combat expertise.
Xale needs a vacation after this.
Well, you are giving me flanking now, so that's
True.
That's the
Man.
silver lining.
I don't really want to do this again, but I think I will.
Alright.
Channel. Use
Yeah.
it up.
I mean, it's what it's there for. I was just hoping
Mhm.
that these little sturges in this guy would be done by now.
Well, nobody
No,
else
man.
has attacked him.
Well, we're just rolling like low damage and missing, so
Yeah.
oh well. It is what it is. We'll just go with it. Excellent. Here we go. Hopefully I roll more than
they all
double
fit.
ones this time. Come on.
I'm sure you got him.
There's a good one.
Yeah, man, that probably
There
would
you
have killed him
go.
like
They're
right out.
dying.
Woo! Another board clear.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If-
I guess
if
they
this-
didn't really like talk about the other 4 that are on the body right now, but let's just say they flew off. They don't like that and they're flying off. They've been feeding, they're
Okay.
satisfied, they're getting hurt, they're flying off. But yeah, there were 4 sturges on the body as well. I didn't really think about how a channel would affect them, but yeah.
I wasn't excluding them, so they would have, if they were within
Yeah.
the 30 feet, they would have been hit by it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and if like they were the only hurt, the channel's the only things that hurt these ones too. Like they would have been taken out probably too.
Mhm.
I guess maybe some of them would have made their saves. I don't know.
It's possible, yeah.
But yeah, they flew off, I guess, as well.
Yeah.
Any that survived are getting out of here.
They're just not in combat with you guys, is what I'm
Sure.
basically getting at. But yeah, what would you like to do?
They
Check
were
around
inside the body, so they
room?
were covered from the
Check the body, right?
channel.
They're not
Yeah.
maggots. They wouldn't be inside, but
See what this
Interesting.
guy was doing, or what this woman was
Is the
doing,
body a Shawanti?
and is it the person we're looking for? Yeah.
No,
this is a
the
big
body
group.
There's
is
no way
not a
it's too early.
Shawanti.
We did it. We found who we were looking
It's
for.
just a vagrant, some
Maybe if it
hobo
were
from
level
the
one.
Korvosan
a
street.
vagrant.
I start looking around to see what they were trying to do. Like, is there notes or anything, or tools, or any indication of what they were trying to accomplish?
There does not seem to be any kind of notes. But in the hutch contains a lot of blood draining tools,
Hmm.
as well as a nest for sturges. So it just really seems like a blood draining room.
Hmm.
Did you guys roll perceptions at all?
I will roll a perception.
Okay.
So I got 24.
All right. Dohan and Cliff, you see a secret passage on this wall here.
Should take the secret passage.
I'll let Xale lead the way.
As long as it's not a shortcut. I get stuck in shortcuts.
I
mean,
understand.
it's kind of like a shortcut. It's a secret passage.
It's a tunnel, but it's a rather
So
smallish tunnel when you peer through it. You
I
might
don't
have
like
to
the sound of this.
squeeze through a section of it to get through.
There's only a
Oh.
short section. It's okay.
Yeah.
Where's it? It's up here by the red.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll move up there and try and lead the way through the passage I can't see.
Yeah, it's kind of a thing. Oh, I hate this dynamic lighting. There. Do you see?
Ah, we went through.
Oh wait, no. No, you're in the wall now. Shit. Okay.
That's fine. I can
Here
see.
maybe? There you go. What about there?
Oh, I can't see anymore.
That's the passage. That little
Where-
narrow
where
slit.
do Like this?
Yeah, that's the passage. Yep. Oh.
Yeah, I squeeze through. Yeah.
Hey, we did it! Okay, let me get the other tokens.
I made it.
there. I don't know about this section, guys. This is a little iffy. Can probably just put all your tokens in the same spot.
Wow,
We
it
go
is
up
cramped.
here, up there.
All right, the
Okay.
tunnel looks like it has 3 routes that you can go. One north, and if you guys have any sense of direction, you might have a good idea of where that might be going. And then one west and one east.
We just came from the west one, right?
We came
No,
from
you-
the south.
You guys just came from the south, but you entered this complex, the Dead Warrens, from the north.
So if we go north, we're probably headed back to where we came from.
Maybe.
So we have left or right.
Left.
All right, we go left.
All right.
Sorry, I don't see what you guys are talking about. I'm in like a hole.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
that's-
not.
Yeah,
Don't worry
far
about it,
enough
no.
out yet.
Hole.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Down in a hole.
Go left.
Feeling so small.
I can go wander down this hole, I guess.
Oh, you're in like the stone. Yeah, you're in the stone. You're between the walls. You're the people in the walls.
What?
You're the people under the stairs. Have you ever seen that movie? Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. Okay. All right, you guys you go left. And shit, I need to like unclick from you guys so I can put you in the right spots now. Now you're over here. You see yourselves?
I'm in 2 places.
I'm weird. Yeah.
We know that.
I have the movement from my old token still there.
But I do see stuff, yes.
Yeah, I see something Dohan's direction.
It's
I hate
fine.
this thing. We're
I move
ditching
into
it
this
next session,
room.
dude. We're ditching dynamic lighting. Oh, this is a nightmare. I can't just pick up your tokens and move them around. I have to like fuss them around the walls. It's so horrible. It's like playing Operation. You ever played Operation before? That's what I'm doing. I'm getting
I kinda wish
electrocuted every time
it-
I hit the wall.
I wish it would like save where you've been to. Like if I move
Oh.
around within a room, it'll like fog of war, but it goes away as soon as you like drag us into a new room that's like blocked off, and then now we're just back to having like no fog of war. You just only can see what you see.
Yeah. All right. Well, rank with the stink of sweat and mud. This cavern contains 4 filthy straw pallets and a low table covered with dice and a miniature maze of carved clay. But not only that, there are Darrow here sleeping.
Oh. See, I see beds. Little bedroll things almost.
Yep, the
But
pallets.
scuffier.
So choose your actions wisely or unwisely. That's up
What
to
are
you. I
these
don't
foul
care.
creatures?
Oh yeah, one of them's actually right next to you. So what do you do?
And it's asleep?
They're
Uh,
asleep right now, but you guys have been
Are
quiet.
Darrow inherently like evil?
They're
No.
insane.
Good enough. I coup de grace it.
Most Darrow are evil.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm here to find a Shawanti body.
Is that okay? Can I do that, or do we need to roll initiative? Or
Huh? Nobody's stopping you. Go for it. All right, I gotta roll my thing, and now you guys can roll initiative because the other one wakes up. I forgot what I'm rolling on the coup de grace.
Fortitude save, and you got
It
to
is
beat
fortitude, yeah.
the
Okay.
10
DC's
damage you took.
yeah, 27.
So yeah, probably not
Nope,
going to beat the DC
he does
27.
not save.
Expires.
All
Coup
right,
de grace someone with like a club
number 2 is
does
down.
on a wizard.
This should be an easy fight.
What
I
you
don't
do
know.
is you just carry around a pick that you're not proficient with.
No, I
Like-
wanted coup de grace someone with like a stupid object that they should
All
be
right.
able to live from, and they just auto die.
Dohan, what would you like to do? The other one seems to be waking up. He is still prone.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over. I'm gonna drop my great axe on him.
Okay.
Maybe I don't even have to rage for this. He's prone, right?
Yep.
So he's at -4 AC.
I don't have the thing on him, but I can certainly do that right now.
He's
All right.
prone to being killed.
True.
Never
Oh.
mind.
Very low.
Awkward.
Not by Dohan.
That's okay. He'll have to get up or move.
Cliff,
That's my turn.
any actions you would like to take? Did something happen to Pluto?
Sorry.
Oh.
I can't see very well, so I'll move forward first.
Yeah, come into the room in like 15 feet, and you'll see what's going on here.
I guess I just move into the room and
Nod your head.
is there only one Darrow in here left?
I coup de grace
You're
one.
standing next to a dead one that
Okay.
Xale just
There was only
finished.
2 in here to begin with. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I
But how
could
many
double-
Sturges inside them?
I guess I could double move up next to this guy because if he tries to stand up, I could maybe get an attack on him.
It's a horror movie. You kill the thing, and then all the Sturges fly out from inside the body.
Okay, well, he tries to stand up. He's mad. He's insane. He doesn't know. We got this. I'm gonna kick their butt as soon as I get up on my feet. Are you guys gonna take your
I'll take an
attack?
attack opportunity. Yep. It's just having targeting problems here.
And Dohan, are you gonna take one?
All right, let's go. No,
No.
even while he's prone, I miss. Dang.
Did Matt disappear?
He rolled. It looks like that's at 10, right?
No,
no, that was when he moved
that
up
was
an
his
attack.
turn. Yeah.
So yeah, maybe he can hit another attack. Matt, you there?
Go fish.
Go fish.
Yeah, he must
His
have
theme
got
says
pulled away for a minute.
ZZZ. What weapon was he about? The Great Axe.
Great Axe.
Okay, I'll roll this. Okay, there we go. He hits. Oh, it's hurt. Okay. It stands up and it picks up
Oh,
its
sorry.
sword.
You took an
It's
AOO
short
when it
sword.
stood up.
Yeah, I just went to go get a thing to drink real quick.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, that's its turn. Say
I will move up and attack. Yeah. From onto his bed and attack with reach. Whip, spike, chain, hiya. Ta-da. Definitely miss.
sure is. Kaeso?
I trip on his pallet bed.
Okay.
Okay, so what are you gonna do?
I move here because that's the limit of my movement. And humanoid 1. Okay. That is, I think that's going to be it. I'd have to double move just to get up there, but it looks like everything's well in hand.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine with that position, and I'll just wait.
Dohan.
Okay, I'm going to attack it with my Great Axe.
You hit?
Oh, this little guy is dead.
Yeah.
Oh, he's very dead.
Oh.
Oh, he's still up.
He's
Still up.
not. He's not.
What a beast.
This thing has quite a bit of health.
Yeah. They kind of do.
Well, I'm still happy about not having used any rounds of rage right now. I've still got 12 rounds. I'm feeling pretty good.
Cliff?
I'm going to. I think I'm going to. He's pretty low. I'll just try to stab him. Maybe I can drop him. It's possible.
Ooh.
And I was thinking about maybe aiding Xale, but he goes before Xale, so. No.
Nope. Haha! I get to stab at Cliff. He looks weak compared to the others.
He's not wrong.
Ooh, hit. Woohoo! 1 damage club. Alright, Xale.
Are we still
No
doing 1
one-
point of damage? We are.
Yeah.
No one moved into the flank, but whatever. I attack.
I mean, you didn't say, "Hey, Dohan, move into a
I
flank for me."
miss. I
Well,
thought his
you wouldn't-
Schwanti battle tactics would know
you
what
wouldn't.
to do.
You wouldn't be providing him a flank because you don't threaten.
I
That's
would
true.
5-foot
Yeah.
step up though.
Mm.
Is this difficult terrain on the pallet bed?
Oh. Kaeso?
Well, I need to know. Is it or is it not?
I mean, it's not your turn for a while, so.
No, but I can 5-foot step at the end of my attack.
You could also
Oh.
just move at the end of your attack.
Yeah, but
Only
then
attack once.
Oh yeah, because he can't AOO if I move. Okay, I'll move up. I was thinking he'd AOO me if I didn't 5-foot step for some reason.
Uh-huh. Miss.
Ooh, you still got some armor class.
Do they? I don't know. Dohan?
I guess I'm gonna try and be the one that kills it again, but I'm gonna take a 5-foot step forward over here so that I get a flankies.
Yay!
All right, you
this,
hit.
this should get him. Oh yeah, we got him.
Okay, there you go. He's a Diane. Do you kill him?
Yes.
Okay, he did.
Excellent. Alright, what are some other ways out of here? Is there anything valuable looking on these things? Very quickly.
On these things?
Or around here, anywhere?
They have like a short sword, not great. Leather armor, but they're small. And a small repeating light crossbow.
I get a 32 for my perception looking around.
Okay. In this room, you don't find anything interesting, but you do find a secret passage down here.
Another secret passage. Let's go.
There is a tunnel that you're standing next to, heading west.
Oh, this way?
Secret tunnel, baby.
Yeah, if you choose to
Secret
travel down it,
tunnel.
you notice that it's probably not going in the area that you want to be, and you turn around and return.
It looks like it goes
Alright.
beyond the scope of this adventure.
Yeah, off the map.
Okay.
To a land no one has been before.
Yeah. No, it it might actually even use those words exactly. The contents of this tunnel are beyond the scope of this adventure.
No, it doesn't say anything. It's just you know that the Burrows is like there's the Dead Warrens is full of like lots of tunnels and stuff. So
Yeah.
this isn't.
Yeah,
This is just one area of.
This leads to another part of the Dead Warrens not covered in this adventure.
Yep.
Something
So
like
we're
that.
gonna go down the other way.
If you have really stubborn players, they might be like, "We're going down that path, damn it."
But that's the thing, when you put something like that in there, unless the game master tells them, like, of course the players are going to follow the passage, right?
Yeah.
It's just a weird thing to have. But
If you
regardless,
don't want them going down there, then it's like
take
they
it
need
out,
a
yeah.
reason not to. Or like if they've gone down a secret passage before and like walked into like traps, then they probably won't do it again.
But I mean, sometimes those can be nice when you want to like add stuff to the AP. Like you can put your homebrew thing down there. And be like,
True.
oh yeah, here's.
Oh, they finally went down that tunnel.
Yeah, you can be like, oh well, you're gonna run into
Medusa.
Yeah, I don't know. You run into like your PC's lost brother or something. I
Oh
don't know,
god.
that some backstory thing that you're like trying to
Oh,
throw
maybe.
in. Like that's the sort of place where you can throw in that PC backstory thing.
Your great
actually tie into the AP.
aunt, great aunt, elf grandmother.
Well, no, I'm just saying like
who's now a
you have a
banshee.
PC who says they're looking that's part of their backstory.
Kevin is in that room. All right.
Oh my God, Kevin, how'd you get
This
here?
Kevin's in trouble again.
That's actually like a really funny way that you could, if like you were talking about how like if somebody's looking for like missing child or whatever, and then like why would you just not take them out of the town? Just have it so like the missing child just keeps going missing again. Like just he wandered off again when you weren't looking.
It's my role. That's what I do as an NPC. I go missing. All right. Because the next areas are probably going to result in combat, and we're at 9:30. We'll probably just wrap it up here. And then that way, next session, you guys
Okay.
can finish up the Dead Warrens and.
What about DM that is like always trying to create a reason for a banshee too hard?
Paizo hired them eventually.
Oh man.
Oh man, it's so funny on the Mummy's Mask podcast I was listening to. There was actually like a thing they heard like some howling at night, like on watch, and that was one of the things like, could it be a banshee? And like, no, there's no way there's a banshee in Osirian. Like,
Yeah.
No way.
like it only happens if an elf dies. There's not even that many elves here. I mean, one of the PCs is an elf, but you know, she's not dead, so it's like, yeah, there's.
Oh, wouldn't that suck if like one of the PC elves like died such a traumatic death during your adventure that you now have to fight her?
I'm
Well,
sure it's
that
happened.
would be the DM I'm
That'd
talking
be a
about.
wonderful
It's always trying
story.
to force a banshee into the
I
game,
wanted-
like too hard.
Zurdurium,
Yes, the elf died. You're now a banshee.
Zurdurium, you just gotta play a female elf who
Yeah,
becomes a banshee.
yeah.
Yeah, and then pull
It's
a
gotta
sleep,
be traumatic
but not with
as
shadows.
well.
Or the
you have to
GM
get
is constantly
betrayed.
trying to get this
Oh,
elf
okay.
NPC to join our party who has like a tortured past.
Yeah,
And, like we think that
Oh,
she
no.
might be like on the verge of
a total a goth elf.
Oh no.
And then when she does eventually die, she comes up with like a really convoluted reason about like why you betrayed her.
Mhm.
Like,
Jeez.
remember how I wanted that magic short sword that you guys found, and you didn't give it to me?
That's why I
Betrayal!
died. That's why if I only had that sword.
Pluto, Billy in your game is actually an elf maiden trapped in a bunny body.
Oh
Oh, okay.
If
no.
the party betrays me wrong, then I'm just gonna become a banshee.
I guess when he
Perfect.
talks in our head, we don't know what gender they are, I suppose. Or do we?
Yeah.
Do we
I don't
heal?
know. I
Do
don't
we
think so.
hear a male voice or a female voice when people telepathically talk to you?
I mean, it's telepathic,
Probably.
so it's probably you hear like
Their
how
voice?
you hear like how they perceive their own voice, I would assume. I mean, I guess if maybe they
I
could choose.
perceive my voice different than my actual voice, so what
Yeah,
does that
most
mean?
people
Yeah, I
do, I
think
think.
everybody does.
I mean, I guess also
I talk
maybe
like
maybe
this.
not. Maybe you could like argue that it's actually I wonder, like, can you disguise your telepathic voice to other people? I would assume you probably could, right?
I would assume you
Maybe.
can, just like a normal voice, like you can make different voices, but some part of it will always probably be a little bit like your original.
Well, like, yeah, I guess
It's just Microsoft
like word
Sam.
choices and stuff like that.
It's like I
might-
could whisper to you in your head, or I could shout to you in your
It's
head.
just like how, well, in the sense that you can like tell, you could tell somebody, like, if you have like a group of friends and one of your friends takes your other friend's phone and starts sending you messages, sometimes you might be like, hold on a minute,
You
like
can
this
kind of
is,
tell, yeah.
yeah, like I might be like, hold on a minute, Max doesn't write like this is Derek or something like that, hypothetically speaking.
Yeah, like whenever I steal my mom's phone and I text my brother Zurok, I'm like, "Hi, dummy."
Oh yeah.
He will never guess that his own mother
No,
didn't
he'll
send
never.
that to him.
Mom,
I
stop
feel so
calling me a
betrayed.
dummy.
Good thing he's not an elf maiden.
True.
Jeez. Okay.
Zurdurium, I saw you on League of Legends yesterday. What was up with that?
I
Oh, no,
played
not
a
this
game
can
or
of
two.
worms.
Just I was tricked.
That'll be all, folks.
You were tricked.
Yep, thank you for game.
Yep,
All right.
was
Yeah, it was
fun.
good getting back into it. That was a good
Yeah,
session.
yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Glad we had session for sure.
For
No,
sure.
one of my friends who I played Lost Ark with, he was playing, like he's kind of getting into League.